What's the furthest run? The last run that we did at a Snorlax that made it up to Bruno. And then we got Perish Songed during Bruno fight. So that's what happened. Give me a sec to get some music going. Hopefully today I'm gonna get a better run. I only have 4 hours of stream today. Because chat, I made a Pokemon escape room. And I got up bright and early. Because I had a bunch of meetings this morning. Got up at 7 a.m. or 6:45 a.m. today. Because Pokemon Challenges was like, I'm European. Can you get up early to record this thing? And I'm like, yes. Yes. So, Pokemon Challenges did my Pokemon escape room this morning. Pokemon Challenges did my Pokemon escape room this morning. But in 4 hours from now, another YouTuber is also going to be trying the escape room, and I gotta call him, and, you know, it'll have a little bit of stuff there. Then, yeah. Did you do better than Chrism? Yes. Yeah, well, no, but he didn't use speed up. Or have any chat help. Well, I think Chrism got spoiled, like, twice by chat by accident. What happened with the Minecraft escape room? Didn't end up finishing it yet. It's hard to make into a video because I realized it was way too long. It's hard to edit, you know, an 8-hour thing of puzzles. I don't know. Anyways, is there any way you're gonna be able to try the escape room? Yeah, I'll release it. Yeah, I'll let you guys try it. I've been giving it to some select YouTubers. Also, I forgot I had some kimchi left over. I had ramen for lunch. Your cap is so funny looking. Yeah, it's a stupid cap, but my hair looks stupider. Anyways, Corbin, a Crep, Rodder Sab bonus meme, Ninja, Steph, Slim, Dirty, Dizzy, Blue Magus, thank you for the gift sub. I fit to say Jake Jones, Stylo, Axel, thank you for all the subs. I appreciate it. We have to do Mario Odyssey hide and seek streams. I believe there's some coming up here. We just needed to find some time where everyone was free. Udom, thank you. Anyways, we're doing Ironmon. Daddy-o, thank you for the Prime. Most epic guest. Yeah, I'll be releasing the escape room to you guys. I don't know, at some point. I'm not sure. Maybe what we might do on, like, I'm not sure. You know what brand of, you know what genre of stream I kind of like watching that hasn't happened in a while? I don't know how to feel. Before we start the challenge, I have a question, chat. You know those videos that were really popular a couple years ago where like people would go into streams and be like, I'll give you $1,000 if you win this game of Fortnite. I'll give you, and you know, like those Mr. Beast kind of things where he just hopped into streams and donates if they do something. I'll give you $1,000 if you beat Minecraft in the next 30 minutes. Yeah? What if we do that with my escape room? I don't know. Could be fun. Rude Awakening, SMR. Just hop into someone's stream. But the thing is, I feel like it's disrespectful to their stream because like they have plans. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Like it is a little disrespectful going into someone's stream and being like, I'll give you $1,000 to do this, and basically just taking control of their stream. The dynamic is a little weird, especially if I am streaming it and I'm not just like watching as a viewer. That's the reason why I haven't done it, is because I feel like it's a little disrespectful. Yeah, maybe I'll find a small streamer and be like, hey, at this time specifically, can I come derail your stream? And if they say, and I won't tell them what I'm gonna do, but maybe if I like ask them in advance, they'll be cool with it. But I won't tell them exactly what it will be. I think that's like a good balance of like, yeah. Okay. I think that seems a lot nicer. Anyways. Why not just pay for an advertised stream? Well, I just want to watch. I just really like watching people solve my escape rooms. I just think it's funny. Anyways, Anyways, we're doing Pokemon, Kaizo Ironmon. Basically, the whole game is randomized. I can only use one Pokemon, and I can't buy healing items. And you have to beat the whole game without fainting. Anyways, I made the layout look a little bit nicer here. Another thing that you might notice is you guys really wanted an attempt count. So, I went into the Lewis script and figured out how to add an attempt count onto the main layout, rather than just when I restart. So I just replaced the pedometer with the attempts. So, which took me a little bit, because I have never seen Lua before, and, I had no idea what I was doing. The pedometer is not that useful, chat. What's gonna happen more, chat? How many steps have you taken? Or how many attempts have you had? I mean, come on. Did you figure out the double click? Oh yeah, I went in and just changed that as well. How do you re-randomize? I don't know. I just set it to auto re-randomize and it just does it. Anyways. There's a lot better way to do it in the Kaizo Discord that makes attempts even bigger. I mean, I think that's fine. You know, if someone asks, I can just be like, oh yeah, 368. Yo, Peachy, thank you for the luck. Here we go. Smallant, please check rule 3.09. Did they add a rule or something? Let's see. Rule 3. Is there a rule 3.09? Is that anywhere? Control F. 3.09 on the official rule set. They're not even numbered, chat. That person is using an unofficial rule set. SMH. Look out. It's Jax. Juju-chan. Thank you, Julian. Anyways, Citrus Berry to start. Don't mind if I do. We always pick the middle one. You have to pick the first one you see, so we always pick the middle, so we always get the middle one. Magmar. Okay, let's see what else we got. If one of them was our favorite, we can switch to that. It's not, so we'll name Magmar, and we're gonna name it Lemon after Sir Lemon, who just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I made it to the Elite Four, but then I got Parasonged. So, yeah, it has Drought. Oh, but its attack stats suck. Crap. This could have been absolutely insane, bro. This could have been insane. Anyways, we're gonna Swords Dance and Drill Peck. Its moveset is crazy. Well, actually, wait, what's my speed stat? 19. Swords Dance plus, like, Drill Peck. Just starting every you know it too. Okay. Let's hope we can win this. No, we cannot. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Anyways. That's unfortunate. Oh, use Mimic. Yeah, of course. Anyways, Zangoose is a cool one. Yeah, so there's another attempt, and it should automatically increment at the bottom left, right? 369. Nice. Cast form. Balls. Regice. Oh, great. That's what my other person is getting. Krillic. Thank you. I'm gonna name it, Lick. After you, Krillic. Did you use X item against Bruno? No. I mean, it was Parasong. What's my stats look like? Awful, bro. I have good defensive stats, and that's about it. We're gonna Bone Meringue. Okay. Anyways, they have to miss. Oh. Okay, nice. How long will this take you lot? 20 more minutes. Why is Wooper your favorite Pokemon? I get it. He's your actual favorite Pokemon, but if you get him, I think this challenge would be too easy to do. Yeah, I know. Some people, I don't know. Some people, they pick favorite Pokemon to do, like, super optimally, where, like, oh my god, I'm gonna pick the highest base stat total Pokemon. I'm gonna pick the highest base stat total Pokemon because that'll give me the best chance of winning. And they pick all 3 Pokemon, right? So, I know I picked Wooper, but to not be that guy, to pick, like, optimal Pokemon, I did pick 2 other favorites that aren't as strong. So I did pick Aggron, and I picked Anorith. So I think that balances it out a little bit in terms of stuff. Anyways, we learned Water Spout. And we are off. I forgot I was going to switch the controller because it was starting to hurt my hands, but whatever. Whooper is a little overpowered, but we do let it slide. Feraligatr is super good. I got up to level 9, which is interesting. Okay. But anyways, we're just going to run through the early game. I'm going to probably end up catching that Feraligatr, I think. Are we changing Anorith to Snorlax? No. No, I like... Or, sorry, not Anorith. Armaldo. I don't know. Is Whooper that good of a Pokemon? No, yeah, it's the strongest one. I've beaten most Pokemon games with only a Whooper, and, you know, it didn't even take me that long. Who made this mod? This is, like, a challenge made by someone. The randomizer is made by somebody else. The tracker is made by a bunch of other people. It's wild. Anyways. If one of my attack stats was good, I think I might have to stick with just a level 5 Feraligatr. We'll see. How far did I get with the Snorlax? I made it to Bruno, and then I got Perish Song, so I had, like, 3 fights left. You're very confused as to what's happening. Basically, you can only use a single Pokemon through the whole game. You can never fight any... Just read the rules. There you go. There's a lot. How long do you think it'll take you to beat this challenge? Well, I mean, I thought I was going to beat it with that Snorlax last week, but it didn't end up being the case. Oh yeah, I need to take my item off or else it counts as cheating because you can't use held items other than berries and herbs. Anything with berry and herb in the name. A level 6 Feraligatr. Well, you can get a level 1 or a level 8 Feraligatr if you're lucky. Anyways, this Pokemon's really fast, so let's actually, you know what, before we switch to Feraligatr, let's just check what else we got around here. Silver Powder, unusable. Good. Because, yeah, we had a Rockhead Volt Tackle Snorlax. It also knew Headbutt, which is good stab. It was just a very balanced stats all the way across the board, and it just has good stats to begin with, right? It had low HP, but all of the other stats were good. Which is basically exactly what you need, because you get very limited healing items, so having a higher defense is better than having a high HP and low defenses. Because the healing items will go further that way. Bayleaf, though, it's not good enough. But yeah, while I have that, Kangaskhan is solid. I like the Kangaskhan. Good normal type. Does it learn a lot of moves? Skarmory learns 8 different moves. Let's see what Kangaskhan learns. We'll see. Bruno is actually hard. I mean, every trainer can be hard, depending. Yeah, we also had Bite and Silverwind. Unfortunately, didn't get any, like, super strong moves. That's a level 9 Metapod. That's unfortunate. Okay, Skarmory. I just want to check to see... Was that Kangaskhan the rare encounter? The level 8 Dratini, not useful. Yeah, normal types tend to learn a lot of moves. Does that include Kangaskhan? It only learns 8 moves. Okay. Or no. Yeah, it learns 8 moves. Let's scout its moveset a little bit. I'm going to Acid Armor. Eruption? Okay. I'm going to Water Spout to weaken Erupt. It's faster than me. I'm going to pivot to it right now. Okay, let's hope its stats are good. Give a nickname. Yeah, we're going to name it Alicia, who just subscribed. Thank you, Alicia. Basically, once you... Alicia, sorry. I guess you're... its speed is insane. Its defense is horrendous. Wow, its speed is crazy. I don't think its stats are good enough to carry it to the end, especially its moveset. It also is Hustle, so we just literally cannot use it. So I am going to go and deposit my starter, and we're going to examine the other routes. And I think we may have to stick with the Feraligatr here. I'm not sure exactly how many moves it learns, but I think Feraligatr is going to be the one that we stick with. And I'm going to hope we get at least a level 6 Feraligatr here. Yeah, it learns 7 moves. Not the greatest, but it's okay. How many resets today? Like, 1? What will you do if you run across a shiny? I think there's a special rule for shinies. I can't remember what it is, though. Can you give me an ETA of how long this will take? About 20 minutes. You did not scout the grass past the old man? Wait, am I dumb? Did I not scout this? I think you're right. Linoon? Yeah, I definitely didn't. Yeah, I haven't seen anything here. This tracker is so crazy. You can kill a shiny for EXP, right? Gold Duck is actually very good, too. I think I might go for Gold Duck. It learns the same amount of moves. Its base stat total is slightly lower, but we'll be able to get it 2 levels higher at level 8. So I think I'm actually going to catch a Gold Duck and just hope that it has decent stats. If it has terrible, terrible stats, like not runnable at all, Steph, we're going to name this after you. Thanks for the sub, by the way. If it's terrible stats, then we will see what we can do. Oh, item. TM16, we can't use it. Is this a runnable speed? I feel like this speed is just barely runnable. It has sketch as well. Aurora Beam's really good. (2x) the level is runnable. Okay. Well, it's just barely runnable then. It's got really good defenses and special attack, which is hype. Water Veil. What do we sketch? We need to go find moves to sketch now. How do I sketch? Can you save abuse sketch? No. Can't deposit. Okay. Should I? If you catch something, you can't pivot to older Pokemon, right? Sketch permanently learns a move and it works on wild Pokemon, chat. Yeah. I think I'm gonna use Brick Break on these Natus. Slightly higher level Natu and see what kind of moves they have. Because I think we could Brick Break Natus here. And we won't because we don't want to accidentally kill it. My attack is pretty abysmal, though. Yeah, there we go. Static. It's good. Do we die here? No. Okay. Zap Cannon is interesting. We don't want that because it misses too often. But if we learn, like, Aurora Beam is a really good ice move. It has good PP. You know, our special attack is pretty high. I'm going to try Aurora Beaming the Remoraid. It has counter. Good to know. What are the chances it also knows arm thrust? Okay, not useful. Good. If you're faster, does it sketch the previous move? Yes. Yeah, it sketches the move used on the previous turn. So we're waiting until we see a good move. I would like... an electric move would be insane coverage. An electric move, a dark move ideally as well. I'm going to use more Aurora Beams. Counter. I just want to see one more move from it. Counter. Okay. Surf. You cannot use Surf, unfortunately. You cannot use HMs. Don't crit. If it crits, then we actually have to pivot to something in this route. So let's not have that happen. Let's Brick Break. It's static, whatever. High Jump Kick, not great. Double Slap, not great. Okay. Ice. Electric has no resistances. Well, that's not necessarily true. Like Magneton resists that. Okay. Do we want to see the last move? Yeah, I think we do. Horn Attack. Okay. Not useful, so we don't need to worry about that. You're so lost. Brick Break the Hitmonlee. I think that would just kill it. Let's Aurora Beam that. Use Spite. Okay, not great. Fire Blast. I want higher accuracy than that. Fire Blast missed. Ancient Power. That's a physical move in this gen, unfortunately. Okay. I would like to see some stuff. Because, like, the first battle is going to be one of the most important ones. Did we encounter all of the Pokemon here? I think we encountered, you know, Golducks and some other things. That Golduck is faster. Man. Alright, let's go into the, into here now and see. Because did any of them have any good special moves? I don't know. Let's see now. Yeah, Dark might be best, exactly. Eruption seems decent. I don't know if I can get Eruption, though, is the problem. Also, they could actually kill... Eruption isn't going to kill me. I'm going to have to try and run, and one of them I won't be able to outspeed, and it'll be able to use a move. Okay, this one... I think we Brick Break. It's neutral. It shouldn't KO. Magic Coat. Okay, that was a crit. Let's run now. Good. You could sketch after leveling up a little bit. Yeah, but then okay, that is not much damage. This is not a lab Pokemon, no. Okay, let's Brick Break. Don't kill it. Screech. Okay, I would like a different move than that. Icy Wind. Interesting for speed control. I think Aurora Beam is better. You can throw balls instead of attacking. I don't think so. Because, like, then I could catch it by accident. And I don't think that's allowed, right? Revenge. So many rules, right? Catch and release. Is that allowed? As long as you don't check it, it's fine. Ooh, this is new. Alright, well, like, none of these are going to be my pivot, so we're just going to try and fail catching it. I caught it. Okay, this is Icy Wind. I am not pivoting. This is, like, the least efficient way to check moves. Brick Break. That's a crit. What's the first you got? We got to Bruno. Like, the catch rate is too high to check, right? Yeah, exactly. Anyways, let's go see if we can win the first battle. It's against 2 level 9s. Release. Release. Okay. If you use a potion at full health, does it consume a turn? I can't remember if it consumes a turn in this game or not. Let's find out. Because in some games it does consume a turn. No, it does not in this one. Anyways, I just want to see what the last move is here. Revenge? That's not useful. Just because you could have a really strong move in the back that you haven't used yet. Brick Break. Magic Coat. Brick Break. Amnesia. Okay. Well, now we've seen all the moves here. I think that's as much waiting as I'm willing to do here. Let's go and... I'm gonna Brick Break the Metapod. Okay. Sky Uppercut. Crazy. Okay, what else you got? Ah! Okay. Good to know. Brick Break again. Sky Uppercut. Yeah, that's actually like... I'm used to that just straight up killing me, so that's why I was a little scared there. I would like to run away, please. Okay, maybe I'll just encounter one more Metapod. Good. Yeah, I literally cannot use physical moves. It has to be a special attacking Golduck. Eruption could be the play here. Sketch is... No, it doesn't have enough power points. I cannot use a move with 4 power points, chat. It just is not viable. You need at least like 10 power points on each attacking move or else it's just not going to work out. Can you use rare candies? If I happen to find them, yeah. I'm going to try Brick Breaking. I'm going to hope it doesn't do a lot of damage. Leer. I think I can do one more. Shadow Punch. That is a physical move, sadly. There are so many moves to be learned. Okay. You can use Pokemon Centers? Yeah, you can. Okay, here's another one. Maybe we'll get a special move here. Honestly, Thunderbolt's kind of scary now I'm looking at this. Okay, that was a crit. Its attack stat is decent. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to go for it. If we see a good move to sketch, we'll sketch it during this battle. Mighty Anna. I'm going to try Aurora Beam and see how much that does. Maybe we can lower attack as well. Okay. Icy Wind Mist. Aurora Beam. Sacred Fire. See, now... That's 5 power points. But it's really good. And Shedinja coverage. I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to save it for a stronger, like, an electric move or something. It's good, but not quite enough yet. Plus, I'm going to learn it at level 11 or level 13 anyways. That's a Snorlax. Okay, let's see how much Aurora Beam does. We might have to break. Okay, good. Poison Fang. Aurora Beam, I think this KOs it. Nope. No poison. Excellent. Okay. Lots of EXP from these. Sunny Day. Is that helpful at all? Is it better than one of my moves? Not really. We're not going to learn Sunny Day. Just Solar Beam setup. Okay, so that wasn't quite what we were looking for, but that's okay. We're going to go do this next battle now. I'm not going to fight you until after. Rare Candy. Nice. It's good for a very late game if we make it that far. Skarmory. We already know you can't take an Aurora Beam. Its special defense is really high, actually. Maybe it was... okay. It's... Huh. Why is it so strong? Lower its attack. Lower its attack, Aurora Beam. Okay. Okay, Aurora Beam. Attack fell. That's good. That's good. We needed that. Please be a weak Pokemon next. Please be a weak Pokemon next. Lileep. Let's hope Aurora Beam KOs it. Nope. What about Break? It's super effective. Okay, it doesn't matter. We outspeed still. Boom, baby. All right, we're fine. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. A little scared for a moment there. I had to use my potion. We still have a citrus berry in the back, though, so it's actually, like, not even a problem. Like, no one cares. How are you controlling the game without your hands? Are you using a bot or something? Yep. Yeah, I'm using a bot to play the game for me. This is the next level of content. It's ethical React content where something else plays the game for me that doesn't care. Dragon Dance isn't a good sketch option because we don't have a attack stat. Max Elixir. We're getting a lot of good late game items here. Now we just need a full restore. Great ball. Damn it. Alright, we'll fight you next. You have 3 Pokemon. A little scary, but... we'll try Aurora Beam. Uh-oh. Okay, its attack sucks. Aeroblast. That's a physical move in this gen. Does that sketch Metronome or does that sketch Surf? Because you can't teach the HM moves, but can you sketch them? It just sketches Metronome. Okay. It fails. Ah. Dude. That would have been so good. That would have been exactly the thing we needed. Oh, 14. Pikachu, Aurora Beam. Okay, so I guess... Is it over? It's only 70 accuracy. I'm gonna be pickier than that, chat. I'm not sketching that. Not sketching it. Low special attack? No, my special defense is pretty high. It's tightening its focus. Focus punch. Wish cash. Okay, we could die here. Special attack rose, I'm confused. We either hit ourselves and win, or we either hit ourselves or we win. We win. Okay. Alright. Cool. How do you set this up? Just go to the Discord, to the community Discord. And they have the resources for everything. Yeah, I'm looking for, like, Thunderbolt or, like, even Shockwave. But, like, yeah, ideally, like, a Thunderbolt-esque kind of situation. Yeah. Yeah, I think we go with Spark. I think Spark. Its power is 65. It's a special move. Spark is physical. You're wrong. I'm gonna time out the next person to say that. Okay, I'm so sorry. You might be a victim of stream delay, but you're still wrong. I'm timing you out for 10 minutes. Spark makes contact. Spark is physical, though. I'm gonna time you out. It is contact, yeah. Spark is physical. Okay. Good. Alright, that's all. That's all. I'm gonna stop timing people out now. It's a good move, but like Charge Beam or Thunderbolt will probably encounter eventually. I'm gonna Aurora Beam and think on it. In this game, Spark is a physical non-contact move. Or a special contact move. My brain. 20 power points is good, but I think we can aim higher. Sketch is a very valuable thing. I'm gonna get rid of Double Edge for Silverwind. Silverwind is a physical move in this generation. Because it's bug type. But it's decent. Wow. Bite! It makes contact. It's a special move. Wait for crunch. Your attack stat. I just timed out people for Spark. I'm timing you out too. I think it's only fair. I'm sorry. It's only 10 minutes though. Don't be giving advice unless you know what you're talking about. Bite is Shedinja coverage, but like, I don't really need Shedinja coverage. The flinch chance is hype. But, I mean, we already passed on Spark, which is the same thing but better. So, I think just on principle, we gotta do... Also, its special defense is really low. So, good to know. We can do better with Sketch. We'll get a premium move with Sketch here. Okay. But we have good coverage. We're just waiting for that hot one for Sketch. Psychic, yeah, just like any good strong special move. Like, we're going to hit one of them. But I think wherever I go, what I'll do is try and fight at least a couple of wild Pokemon. Just to see, like, what they have. Oh, right, you. Disgusting. Sand Tomb. Let's try and punch it in the face. Okay, its defense is significantly higher. Flame Wheel. Not good enough. I think I want 70 base power minimum for like a special move. And I don't want it to make contact. I think that's the important thing, is that it doesn't make contact. Because we don't want to get like poison pointed or staticked, you know? Sketch is a physical move in this generation. Almost correct on that one. Okay, you can buy repels and balls in shops, despite what the rules on the top there say. I just didn't want to write out no healing items from shops. Yeah, extrasensory, I think extrasensory is like one of the best. Extrasensory, Thunderbolt. Would I take Ice Beam? Aurora Beam is... I don't know. Why? I just bought Repels and then I just didn't use them. It's really funny. Like, I already have an Ice move. Ice Beam is S tier, yeah. Coverage is way too important. Yeah, true. True. This, I mean, a base 500 Golduck is... I mean, the stats are good. Gyarados. Aurora Beam. It has Poison Gas. That's bad if this battle goes on a long time. Crit, please. Taunt? Okay. Well, I guess we're not sketching. Unfortunately. Regice. Right, I forgot that's you. Do we... Are we making it back to the Pokemon Center? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. We're doing a bit of a grass dance here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this makes it, yeah. Heal in battle? I don't have any heals. It says heal 0. Unless I have a... Yeah, I have a Chesto. For some reason in my head, I thought I had a Citrus Berry, but I guess I don't. 4. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4. We make it. Okay. We're fine. Level 19, which is actually higher than you'd expect to be. You're usually at 18 going into Brock's gym. But I don't have any healing items, so most likely Brock will end this run. Because I don't have any healing, and Brock has 5 Pokemon. Plus the trainer before Brock, who has 2. I really can't do anything with you guys now. Yeah. I mean, we just have to go into the gym and hope for the best. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just going in. I'm gonna risk it. I'm saving Sketch for late game. Clefairy? Okay, Drought on Clefairy. Interesting. Not quite sure how to feel about that. I think Aurora Beam still does the most here. This sucks because it has my stats now. And it's just a speed tie every time. We could sketch Aurora Beam. Yeah. Level 20. Tentacruel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It resists everything, does it not? Does it not resist? It resists every move that I have. I am going to sketch the Thunderbolt that it's going to use. And then we'll sweep Brock. Howl? Okay, well, its special defense seems to be pretty good. Let's see how it's... let's get all of our boosts. Twin Needle, no poison, please. If we... Okay, its defenses are apparently just as high. Oh, and we're getting yummed. Okay. I think we lose here, chat, against this stupid little trainer. I'm using the Chesto. I should have given the Chesto to Steph. Okay, well that's actually really good because it's a free turn. Free turn. And it could miss. Its attack fell. Attack fall again. How many Aurora Beams do I have? I now need to use Silver Wind to get boosts. Or Brick Break, I guess. It missed a Hyper Beam. That's hype. I need to save Aurora Beams for the actual big fight at the end. Please tell me this, I'm gonna have to use my last Aurora Beam here. Thank God it missed another one. Alright, so we do have to sweep Brock without... Because we can't leave the gym until you do everything. So we're just gonna have to hope that this KOs. Whatever, it used Grass Whistle and it missed. Thank God. Let's try Silver Wind. Give me the boosts. Give me the boosts. Give me the boosts, you coward. Give me the boosts. So it didn't give me the boosts, but it's fine, because I'm going to Aurora Beam and one-shot. And then I'm going to Aurora Beam, and I'm going to one-shot. And then I'm going to Aurora Beam, and I'm going to one-shot. Uh-oh. I'm going to Aurora Beam and two-shot. And it explodes. Alright, next attempt. We get a Shelter. Shelter's actually hype, because it evolves via Waterstone. Sign of Insanity. Sign. It's a sign that we're about to win. Effect Spore is cool. I am going to spam Thunder. Yep, we're gonna... Okay, never mind. Next attempt. What happened to the Snorlax run? We got Perish Song to Bruno. Gulpin. Alright. Who are we? It has Effect Spore as well. Miss Kiara. We're gonna name this little thing Miss. Because the only attacking move it has will miss. So we do outspeed. So I'm going to Endeavor, and it's gonna miss Drill. Alright, we got Combustion. Alright. Trace Soda Pop. Interesting. T-Dougie. Inept. We're gonna name it Inept. Thanks for the sub. We got the Soda Pop too, so. Pokemon. I'm gonna take this. And I'll heal if I need to. If it makes it out the lab, it makes it out the lab. I'll do it. I think Luster Purge will probably be able to... Yay, we got an Abra. If only we outsped. It has Drought. T-Dougie. Or Free Amanda. We're gonna name this Free. Because that's what this win is. Special attacks. We're gonna be using Psycho Boost. Against this Kabuto, I think. Unless we have a Grass move. Yeah, no, we're just gonna spam Psycho Boost. I'll get a crit. Don't worry, chat. I'll get a crit. Oh, we win. Good! Blaze Kick? Yeah, it's not gonna work very well now, is it? What unbelievable! Blaze Kick and Drought is Heat. That's actually true, but it's just gonna evolve. I'm gonna Constrict to see what it does. Have you ever beaten a run like this before? No. Porygon 2 is very good. It learns like 1 million moves. And its base stat total is high. I'm just gonna say it. This Abra for a base total 310 Pokemon is crazy. Like, its stats for a 310, its attack and speed stats are crazy high. Not familiar with Pokemon challenges? Yeah, this one, it's not supposed to be fun or challenging. It's supposed to give streamers, like, a month or two of free content. I'm all down for some free content, baby. Let's go. Let's Constrict it. It knows Dynamic Punch. If it has no guard, that's crazy. I'll bite. Actually, its attack stat is... Oh my... Jesus Christ, Crunch is really good, and it seems like it's special... I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, I'm catching it. It has a really, really good special attack stat, I think. No, my special defense sucks. But, I mean, it... No guard exists in Gen 4, so there's actually no reason to check for no guard. I'm gonna catch a level 6. Thanos, thanks for the Prime, by the way. Now, give me a level 6, please. The one thing that I hate about Drought is that every battle takes an extra, like, 3 seconds. Should we add a note of what happened to Snorlax? Yeah, maybe we'll... Can we make, like, a Snorlax command? And just say Snorlax died to Parasong at Bruno? And then whenever someone asks, you guys can just use the Snorlax command. Just scout on level 3s. I'm just gonna catch it anyways, I think. I don't want a weather Pokemon because the attempt is gonna take 2 times as long. I'm just gonna say that. Is it legal to evolve into one that has more than 600 base stat total? I think it's impossible to. Because everything above 600 base stat total is a legendary or a slacking. And it doesn't let you. Can we just say that Spark is not physical? Correct. Your attempts are already like twice as fast as most people? Really? I guess we did... You can evolve into pseudos that have a base stat total of 600. Yes. But that's like really it. Lucky. It's like a 1% chance you get a slacking, but it could happen. I don't think you can get a slacking. Average Elite 4 run is like 12 hours. You did it in 6. Yeah, well, I had to do some stuff. Phone. Can you not get a level 6 here? Or am I crazy? I swear you're supposed to be able to get a level 6. You can? Oh, is that the 1%? I thought the level 8 was a 1% chat. Most people don't play with speed ups, so they just want to waste. Why? It's the level 8. You know what? I'll catch the level 5. It's not even that fast, though. Let's go check wild encounters. Did I get the item? Yeah. Let's go check wild encounters. I always check like 1 and then commit to it. It would be really hype if we do an evolution run one day where we just get like a second stage pseudo and just send it. Like that would be so hype. Like a freaking Dragonair and we just run it. Well, that's what we're gonna run with actually. It's also fast and it's... Please let me run. Yeah, Kingdra is really good, and it's faster than me at that level, which is really, really good. So we're gonna try and catch a level 5 or a level 8 one. And it doesn't have Truant like the last one, which is a plus. You also, or I have Drought, okay. It seems like I could scout its moveset. Just so we know if we're gonna die and I need to like spam balls immediately. Yeah, Kingdra is one of the best Pokemon that you can get. I think it... Okay. Kingdra is one of the best Pokemon you can get, if not the best. Because it has basically no weaknesses other than Dragon, which is super rare. And it has it has a good learn set. Like it learns a lot of moves and it has a high base stat total. Can't escape. And we're dead. Fuck. That would have been so good. That would have been so good. I was trying to get a level 8, but I just, you know, I had a weak Pokemon. Maybe pivoting to something else and then pivoting. Like, pivoting twice might have been worth it. But, anyways. This is going to be good for pivoting with, because it has Runaway, at least. We just need to make it through the first battle. We'll probably spam Dragon Claw here. I'm gonna try Shockwave. I don't think we're gonna win this. Apparently, all moves are allowed in the lab, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that and try to win. Unfortunately, Shockwave can't paralyze. So let's hope he starts hitting himself in confusion, because it is the... Like, calm down, bro. Hit yourself. Just once. Bro's won 8 coin flips in a row. Hello? Snapped out of confusion. Uh-huh. Yeah. A likely story. Hit yourself. Uh-huh. Doesn't all moves hit in the lab? Not for them. Okay, I know I'm not doing slack off super optimally, but hit yourself. I mean, Dragon Claw just does the most damage out of all my moves. I'm not going to Sky Attack. If we win this, it's because we get a crit. Or they hit himself. It was... We won. Okay. Well, we have a pivoter Pokemon at least. We made it out the lab. Led using Runaway. That is so hype. Although we won't know Pokemon are faster. Actually, my Pokemon's kind of fast for this level. Do you have to talk to Mom? I did already. I did in my save state. Yeah, for the start of the game, Runaway is very good, especially just for pivoting and stuff. Like, it's gonna be... We'll be able to run whenever we want, and we won't let a Kingdra kill us randomly. Defenses are good enough to keep us alive unless we encounter a Grass-type move. Whoa, let's not fight our rival immediately. Eradicate, not great, good. Pure Power is illegal only... But it's actually... Pure Power is legal. That's cool. Pure Power is legal if you have a Pokemon that is under base stat total of 400. Yo, Belky, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We are, that's really good. That's really good. Wait. Yo, Rui, thank you. Sandstream. I hate the ability, but it's level 8. It has Sandstream, so it's going to deal damage. I'm going to name this after you, Rui. Rui. Let's see what it has. It was a pivot there. Okay. We get some physical Drill Peck? Bone Meringue? Okay. It's good. If we can get Giga Drain is not allowed. Just a heads up. Sandstream. The nature's kind of butt. I mean, I think its stats will make up for it. It's very fast. Like, nothing is going to be outspeeding me. Our attack is decent. We're going to be doing chip damage to stuff. Drill Peck is one of the best moves. It's just one of the best moves. We're not going to use a steel move. That just for anyone that's curious. We are not going to be using a steel move. Our special attack being low is cool. We can't be poisoned. I don't think even with Poison Point. So... we don't need to worry about Shedinjas. But, like, just... Bone Meringue... 50 power. Does Bone Meringue hit twice? I think Bone Meringue technically does more. Bone Meringue is a 2. What did they just hit me with? Crab hammer. Jesus. Okay, I might need to heal. I think I will heal. Water does present a problem. My special defense is really high. I think that stat was just insane. So I'm gonna use the potion right here. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not that my stats suck. It's that it's crazy. Bone Meringue is good. The accuracy isn't great. So learning Earthquake would be ideal. Psybeam. That's better than Confusion. It's literally just an improved Confusion. So we might as well learn it. Oh, yeah, I should have got rid of Giga Drain. Sorry, I forgot I couldn't use Giga Drain. Yeah, next move, we're getting rid of Giga Drain. Sharp Beak would be good if I could use it. Don't forget to note it. Yeah, whatever. Cradilly. Bone Meringue. Nice. Talo. Alright. Drill Peck. Like, you can already see that we're the same level and we're almost one-shotting things already. Like, that's really, really good. But yeah, Bone Meringue, solid. I am afraid of it missing, and it does only have 10 power points. I think it would just be a straight upgrade to get Earthquake. Like, I would probably prefer an Earthquake, but this stat spread is good. Yeah, we'll take it. Drill Peck. The one problem we'll have is burns, obviously. Burns will be an issue. Bone Meringue. Spore. Oh, how nice. It's using Skull Bash. Fortunately, my stats are decent. If you could just start, like, waking up and attacking, that would be really, really good, Rui, because I think we have another Pokemon after this, or no? No, we're good. All right. Can you get exploded? The great thing about Steel types is, like, Explosion isn't very effective, so it might not one-shot. But yeah, it would be ideal to get, you know, hey, what's up, child? Would be good to get something a little bit more... Okay. Do you have Crab Hammer? Is that how this works? Probably not, right? Mimic Drill Peck? Yeah, so I knew it was going to Mimic, so I used Drill Peck first instead of Bone Meringue. And now I can use Bone Meringue. Yeah, I planned that, actually. Yeah. Mach Punch is... Yeah, my defense actually isn't that great. Chikorita... You're not just picking your first Mon anymore. I don't know what you mean by that, because I've never really just picked my first Pokemon. My defense is average, yeah. It's probably, like, fighting moves and ground moves are definitely the biggest threat. Like, if we get hit with an Earthquake, we're gonna have a really bad time. Poor Nature? Yeah, like, Adamant Nature, I think, would have been perfect here. Adamant or... What is it? Bold? Bold increases defense? Yeah, I think a Levitating Steelix, I think, would have been perfect. But Sandstream is a really good ability for a Steelix. Although we are faster than other Pokemon, so the Sandstream will activate... Bold decreases attack? Okay, whatever decreases or increases defense and decreases special attack, I think would have been... perfect. But yeah, also, I mean, we don't need to worry about coverage. Right? We don't need to worry about Shedinja. Because it just dies instantly to Sandstream. It is possible to get natures that don't change stats, yeah. Okay, level 18 is good. It means we'll probably get to level 19 before Brock. We have 2 Moo Moo Milks, which is also very good. Yeah, Shedinja stays at 1 speed. Unless Shedinja happens to have... we're allowed to do this, by the way. Unless Shedinja happens to have Sand Veil Or, does Magic Guard exist yet? Sandvale, Magic Guard, or, the other thing. Oh, it's just forced into Wonder Guard? It has to have Wonder Guard. Okay, yeah, so it just dies. If it doesn't have Wonder Guard, you can just hit it with a move? I guess so, yeah. You know, you're right. I'm dumb. The fact that it learns 10 moves as well is actually crazy. Good base stat total, good typing. It's hot. Alright, Meryl. We're gonna try Boomerang. Alright, its defense sucks. Okay. Anyways. Boomerang. It's actually a crazy matchup now. Level 19, that's a new move, right? Water Pulse. Bro, stop, dude. I mean, I'll get rid of Giga Drain because it's literally illegal, but learn some physical moves, my guy. Alright, well, we got coverage. At the very least. I mean, we have 9 special attacks, so I don't think that coverage is going very far, but we sure can confuse. If we're in, like, the most dire of situations, we go for the Water Pulse or Psybeam confusion. Maybe Brock will give us a rock move. That's not really how it works. But I like the idea. Anyways, it's Brock time. Let's go. You have any berries? Not that I know of. Anyways, Drill Peck. Bop. Good. Saw Rock. Boomerang. Bop. Easy. Boomerang. It's doing good. Level 20 before Brock. That's insane. Let's check for berries. No, I do not have any berries, so let's just jump into this. Good time to get Brocked up, baby. Let's go. 5 Pokemon. Weeping Bell is the opener. Okay. Drill Peck. What? You gone. Sableye? You know what? Don't mind if I do. Boomerang. Boomerang. Bang. Dead. Pinsir? Alright. I bet it can't handle a Drill Peck very well. Okay. Yeah, Sandstorm just stays up forever. Don't need to worry about Effect Spore. You don't got it. And Slowpoke. Alright. Unless this is, like, insane defense encounter. We just got Brock now. 50-50 chance that we can learn the TM that he gives me. And this is the only TM that I'm allowed to use. There's ones given by gym leaders. 39? Acid Armor. Eh. Let's see if I can learn it. No, I can't anyways. Doesn't even matter. Not even allowed to learn it. Doesn't even let me. Never is Boomerang. Is there an accuracy buff? No, there definitely is not an accuracy buff. Why'd they make it 50-50? Because it's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a couple months of free content. Blastoise? I think it's going to be a 2-shot no matter what, so I'm just going to Drill Peck to Volt Tackle. You know, we had fun with Volt Tackle. Psybeam hits Poison, and I think we get rid of Psybeam. Because we already have super effective for Poison. We already have super effective for fighting. If we're in, like, an extreme situation. You know, if we have like a couple of water flying types that have really high defenses. So, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Psybeam. Psychic is OP though? No, not really. Not with my current moveset. Chimecho. Yeah, let's just try Drill Pecks. Oh, this could be an issue. What, does Weather Ball not work with... That's crazy. Weather Ball would be wild. Yo, Bin1, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Oh my god. Thank you. Wild. Thank you so much. Weather Ball is rock type in Sandstorm. No sand Weather Ball cast from form, right? It's heartbreaking. Why? The weather Pokemon, then when the Sandstorm is weather, it doesn't matter. Ignore it. Yo, Durnemenloose, thanks for the 19. Alright, like, I'd be down to learn Stomp, bro. Like, Stomp, solid. Chinchou. Bone Meringue. Gone. My next move is at level 30. We really need to hope we can learn some physical moves. We'll on average be able to learn 4 moves from gym leaders, so let's hope some of those carry. So we have odds are we have about 10 moves left we can learn. Yo, give me that juicy EXP. Give me that juicy EXP. It actually wasn't that much EXP. Right. How's my speed looking? It's probably insane, right? Yeah. Yeah, this stat spread is crazy. What can someone calculate what my IV and my special attack is at level 25 to have an 11 special attack? It's probably like 10, right? Like, it is god-awful special attack, which I am so fine with. That outsped. That's crazy that outsped. Like, that is insane. Can't calc IVs unless you know the base stats to start with. The amount of EVs that I've gotten haven't influenced it that much. For it to be, like, drastically off. Azumarill, you're the fast one. 12 is too low of a stat to calc. Well, I'm level 26, so you should be able to calc it, because I'm level 26. Like, I don't really have IVs, since the bases are random. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean IVs, I meant base stats. Sorry, I didn't mean my IVs, I meant my base stats. Sorry, I'm using the wrong terms, and it's confusing chat. Rightfully so. Yeah, sorry. Just ignore me. I'm dumb. I forgot there's 2 things that determine stats. Or 3 things. Get Volt Tackle. I got Volt Tackle for water flying types that have high physical defense. That's it. Charcoal. Useless. It's... I know it's specific, but whatever. Alright, so we will probably be, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna buy all the repels that I can. We're allowed to do this, again, just a reminder. I'm gonna sell all the stuff that I'm not allowed to use, like silver powder you're not allowed to use. Is Focus Band allowed? Oh, Full Heal is huge. Sharpbeak, would love to have that. No, Focus Band. Blue Flute definitely isn't. I'm gonna buy up to 20. I'm not sure why. We might need a PP cell for some reason. Focus Sash is allowed, but not a Focus Band. Fair. Sell your acid armor? I could. I'm just gonna heal. So once we enter this, we're not allowed to leave. Just a reminder. So, let's go for it. I'll grab these. TM9 Psywave. Is that a gym leader one? I forgot. I need to use this. Get a Repel. Black Belt useless. I'll fight this guy if he looks at me, but I'm not going to try to avoid him. I mean, the Ice Heal is the only useful thing I think I've picked up so far. Items here. I'm not gonna grind for the items. Waterstone, not useful. Yeah, we have decent PP with Drill Peck and Bone Meringue. Water Pulse and Volt Tackle are gonna do 0 damage, which sucks. Bro, whatever. What's 40%? That means there's a 40% chance of an item there every 1,500 steps. I'm not gonna walk the 1,500 steps, because I only have another 90 minutes of stream today. I got stuff to do. So, I'm just gonna fight him. Because he's probably one of the bigger threats. I know it doesn't look like it, but he's the one that you could accidentally run into. Anyways. Oh, wow. Your defense is good. Oh, you know what? I should have water pulsed there. That was a misplay. That was a big misplay on my part. Okay. Would legendaries be allowed? No. The short answer is just no. Drop back. Cool. Ponyta, you don't take this very well, do you? No, you do not. Gotta save my bone meringues as best I can. PP max. Drill Peck. How do we feel about PP maxing Drill Peck immediately? Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, we should wait. Let's actually wait until level 30. You raise a good point. Ooh. So, like, Water Pulse here would be good. So I don't waste PP. Yeah. In situations like that, there's no advantage to doing it now, you think? What if I'm in a battle and need it? Okay, so I've defeated all of the required trainers in here. And the thing about this is you can't re-enter this cave once you've left it. So now we get to fight as many trainers as I think I can fight without dying. Is how this works. So I'm just going to go back one trainer at a time. In, I think, no particular order. Like, I think I'm just going to fight them in any order. Actually, this guy have like 4 Pokemon? 3. Drill Peck. I'm gonna see what Water Pulse does. Nothing. It does nothing. Okay. Well, it was... I saved some... Okay. Drill Peck. Hey! You think Water Pulse kills now? Oh, shit. That sucks. I'm using my full heal. I'm using my full heal. I'm gonna check if I have a berry, but I'm using my full heal on that. The sun made Water Pulse. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where's my full heal? I think the EXP is worth it. Okay, let's calm down, little horsey, okay? That's where skill comes in. Yeah, honestly, like, I could have just drill pecked again, but I'm trying to preserve PP, chat, okay? I'm trying to keep my PP good. Plus, we're probably gonna get, like, flame-bodied at some point along the way, right? No, we just drill pecked again. Like, we're gonna get flame-bodied along the way, almost certainly. I'm gonna bone ring here. You got a high base stat total. Okay. Hello? You also Volt Tackle? Yeah. I'm gonna Water Pulse, see what happens. It's fine. Water Pulse again. Just trying to... I mean, I have 12 special attack, which is actually... It's horrendous. We'll just say it. But, you just set up Drizzle, so I'm gonna Water Pulse. Yeah, I'm gonna spam Water Pulse. This seems good. Yeah. Cool. I'm totally fine. Snatch. Bro. No, I do not want your Snatch. Get out of here. Ooh, wait, what do you have? 3 Pokemon. Zigzagoon. Boomerang. Anorith, the drill pack. Golem. Boomerang. It missed. It can miss? Yeah, we want PP, not snatch. Exactly. Flygon. Okay, this is the biggest threat. I need this to kill. Good. Because it knew Crabhammer. That was a very, very dangerous Pokemon. You have one Pokemon that's really high level, right? A little dangerous here. Smoochum. Take it back. You're a little stupid baby. Level 31. What's a good level leaving this cave, by the way? Beedrill. Good. Camerupt. 32? Bro, I've done like a full clear of the cave. Like did I do a full clear? I think this is the first time I've ever been able to... haven't got this yet. Okay. I'll check the TM. Try attack. 46. That'd be a really good move. There's still like 2 rockets, chat, right? Uh-oh. You have decent stats. We're gonna boomerang. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Azurill. You have really crappy stats, so I am going to Water Pulse you. And hope I don't regret it. Okay, your special defense is decent. Ember! Drill Peck. Okay, do not burn me. It's not on the list? Oh, man. Alright, wait. This might have been a thing yet. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I fought you. There's like... Wait, where's that item? Did I miss a ladder? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Okay. This is the last trainer I'm fighting. And for good reason, because it is a Solrock. Smeargle, okay. Drill Peckit. Good. Don't be a rock type. Yep. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Quick Claw, useless. And... wait, that's a full clear. I fought every trainer. That's the first time I full cleared this, like by a long shot. I don't think I've ever full cleared this before. That's cool. Oops. And now Seadrill's gonna outspeed and explode and kill me. Is this not a dungeon? Yeah, this is a dungeon. Alright. No item. I'm not sure why I said yes to that. Black glasses. Softs. Oh, man. I get so excited and then I remember that I just can't use them. TMO5 Mist Ball. Alright, well. Nothing we can do now but fight our rival and hope we win. This is another little thing. Okay, that's decent. Drill Peck should KO. Good. Clefairy. Boomerang. Boomerang, nice. We needed that. There is one more item. I'll grab it in a sec. Okay, Magneton dies to Boomerang. Good. You have a Kingdra too. That's very... okay. Interesting high base stat total you got there, huh? Anyways, our rival's down. Okay. Cool. That battle went well. We got a decent Pokemon here. Max Repple. Cool. Nugget Bridge is not a dungeon. No, you can run back and forth, and I will run back and forth. For Whoever does the quality of life mod, could someone remove this ledge? Please? Or add like a Nurse Joy right here. What do you do with Rock Thumb without flash? You navigate it blindly. That's all you do. Ground flying is pretty decent coverage. Like, they're really good offensive types. Boom, boom, boom. Give me the rum, I can remove the ledge. Okay. Only 3 Pokemon in Gen 3 resist both. Yeah, it's exactly crazy. Nice. Love fighting them. Lots of EXP. Trapinch, get out of here. Landorus T at home. Oh my god, yeah, Landorus T. It's got crazy stab, huh? No wonder it's so good. Bone Meringue sweeps? Yeah, Bone Meringue. It's Earthquake, but it hits 10%. It hits 90% of the time instead of 100% of the time. Literally. There's no difference other than that. Bide. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not learning Bide. It's just not worth it. It's Earthquake, but balanced. It checks Sturdy Mon. Sturdy doesn't work like that for another 2 generations. You also have 2 chances to crit. Okay, actually, yeah, you do have 2 chances to crit. That's true. I never considered that. Wow. Okay, your defense is really high. I guess it could also break subs, yeah. Isn't it just better than Earthquake in Gen 2? I don't know. Hard to say exactly. You are level 27, Trapinch. Hello. I used 1 Bone Meringue and nothing else happened. How would an item have Focus Sash? Oh yeah, items are randomized. Carvana. E-Speed. Get out of here. I like this one. I mean, compared to our Snorlax, the stats on this one are a lot better balanced defensively. My Snorlax had a glaring special defense weakness. TM45 Payday. So this one isn't, I don't know. Okay, hello. Oh. A little scary. I should use Drill Peck there. It's an unnecessary risk. It does not matter with Perish Song. True. Is there any items down here? No, there's not. You know what's really lame? That optimally playing this would be to physically attack every wild Pokemon, like with a super weak move at least once to learn if they have, or I mean a couple times each to learn if they have like static or flame body. That's the one thing I need is status healing things, because I'm going to get hit with statuses a lot, like static and flame body, and that's going to be really annoying. Fortunately, I do have Bone Meringue, which is, I think, a non-contact move. Wow. Lots of legendaries around here, huh? So it might actually be better to PP max the Bone Meringue. I think with 3 PP max is what? Does it get to 16? Or 3 PP ups. 3 PP maxes, it goes to infinite. I got this right, yeah. Yeah, the random hiker found a legendary. Yeah, 16. And, like, Drill Peck probably goes to 32. I would guess. Probably gets 4. Instead of 2. PP Max Water Pulse. The biggest throw. Intimidate. Okay, Pidgeotto's A little scary. Fortunately, we won't see them late game. Because once you hit level 30, they're all fully evolved Pokemon, I think. Is it 30 or 36? It's plus 60%. It's 36. Okay. Interesting. It is level 30. Wow. I think with... I don't know. With low base stat total Pokemon, it's probably best to not use Bone Rank, because I could miss. Like this, I don't know. But then they could have counter and like... Is it really worth it? But if they have Perish Song and I miss, like, it's all a balancing act. But anyways, this is my, fun fact, chat. This is my second furthest run ever. My furthest run made it to Bruno. My furthest run, other than that, died to the rival. Here. So... How are so many people answering this stuff without a clue? Yeah, I don't know. People like participating in chat even if they're wrong. It's okay. You know, let them participate. They're excited. Yeah, I think a burn berry here will be super helpful for me. Okay. We'll check with the TM and see what we have to look forward to. Maybe I shouldn't have fought this guy. Okay, we're fine. Lots of EXP. Is that a move? 41. Okay. You're super fast, but not faster than level 37. Let's see. I followed a bit. Not this one. Why do you go to immediately heal? 43. Not allowed. I go to heal because, basically, if you get into a bad battle, like, if I get into a battle with an Aerodactyl that has high special defense, I can do almost 0 damage to it, and if it has a strong move and I'm not at full HP, I could die. I could just die. And so, you know, take an extra couple seconds every battle or risk dying every battle. Or take a higher risk dying every battle. I think it's best to play it safe, especially... You need, in a challenge that you need to get as lucky as you can here, you need to not... Nice. Heal powder's big. In a challenge like this, where you really have to get lucky to win, you can't take your chances if you have a choice. But heal powder heals a status move. We're going to get status a lot, like I said. Okay, those two trainers are not trainers we need to worry about. Watching me heal for 2 power points is a little ridiculous, but this is our third Chansey, bro. We are getting loaded up. Chansey with Leech Seed is terrifying, though, because you get an early Chansey that knows Leech Seed. You know, a big battle, and it's bad. Anyways, we're gonna go down and fight all the trainers that are east of the of Vermilion. And then we're going to go on to the SSN, and we have to fight the rival immediately. And my last run, I made a big mistake, and I got paralyzed in my first battle, and I could fight 0 trainers and got 0 items from the SSN. So, I'm not going to do that again. Anyways, it was heartbreaking. I'm going to do the gyms as late as possible, because they are super dangerous. Because, again, once you enter, you cannot leave. So, ooh, that missed. That is really bad. Dragon Dance. It missed 2 in a row. That was a 1 in 100. If we lose to it's 3 in a row. Am I gonna lose? No. That was a 1 in 1,000. Unless it might have had Sand Veil. It tail glowed and it dragon danced. Unless I got 1 in 1,000 bad luck there. I mean, it didn't... We didn't see the results of the bad luck, but still, scary. Anyways, there's going to be a lot of items in here. They're all marked off because I have the quality of life thing. Lumberry is huge. Live flute you cannot use. Charcoal you cannot use. Fluffy tail you cannot use. Esper berry for freeze is nice. Master ball, I'm not going to use that. Ether, good. Ether is good. Let's go grab these items up here now. Soft sand cannot use. Dive ball cannot use. Okay, let's go do the one required battle to get through here and then fight all the trainers in reverse. What if Diglett Cave pivot? No, I'm not even going to try to Diglett Cave pivot. This Pokemon's too good. Boomerang, good. High base stat total. Ooh, okay. Bit of a threat. If it was a higher level, maybe. Okay. Full heal is big. I could use some HP healing stuff now. That would be helpful. If he fails, someone is making bank. Is there just no one gambling on this? Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty damn good Pokemon. I can understand why you would think that. But nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. One bad timing Destiny Bond is all it takes. Or, yeah, I mean, I think our counter. Yeah, like this could have counter. I've been intimidated, so I might not KO it. I did, but I might not have. I hated you losing at the Letter Tournament because of CS. I've never played CS. I mean, what can you do? That's where I expected to get eliminated. Was day 2. Level 30 Raikou. That's dangerous. I will actually move on because I didn't take any damage at all. Kingdras are always intimidating. Good. How far you gotten into the run? We're about 20 minutes in. This is the second furthest I've ever gotten. Ever. Doesn't get past me in full clear? No. You don't need to kill everything in the, Oh. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. It confuses me. Well, I think we just win, even if it does confuse me, because I can't kill myself with confusion, and it's gonna die. Okay, yeah. We're chill. We're probably gonna learn one more move before the big fight. We'll see. I think we'll probably get to level 41. You know, there's something about Volt Tackle in my good runs, isn't there, chat? Because we have Volt Tackle right now. It's interesting. Yeah, Spore into Endeavor is dangerous. True. Yeah, one more level, we learn a new move. On the tracker, above our moves, it says moves 6 out of 10. So Steelix learns 10 moves, and we've learned 6 of them. And the next move we learn is at level 41. That's what that means on the tracker down there, if anyone was curious as to what those numbers meant. It took me a while to figure it out too, so now you know. Drill pack. Good. There's also some move relearner moves. No, there's no move relearner because you're not allowed to visit the Seva Islands. Not allowed to visit the Seva Islands in this one, unfortunately. Sketch, please. Sketch would be a good thing to learn, actually, yeah. Very dangerous, though, because a strong physical move is what we need, and that's our weakest defensive stat. Still haven't got hit yet, so I'll keep running forwards. Sup, old man? Ollie Whirl. Bulk up would be great. Bulk up? Yeah, actually. Ooh, Mud Shot. Yeah. It's a higher accuracy Boomerang. Also not a contact move. It's 100% just going to be better than Volt Tackle in almost every situation. There's so few situations that it is not, that we're going to learn it no matter what. Boomerang hits twice? Yeah, but check this out. Doesn't matter. Higher accuracy. That's big. Can you use X Defend? Yeah, I could use X Defend. Our next move is at 45. I could use a little more coverage. You know, learning just ground moves all the time isn't the best. Black glasses. Yeah, a 15 PowerPoint move is really good for SSN. Yeah. Absolutely. What's the plan against Skarmory? Scream and cry, mostly. I was thinking about screaming and crying. See? That's why we don't use Boomerang. It misses. Okay, little concerning. Little skip. Alright, this is now our biggest threat. Articunos. They're defensive. We only have a flying move for them. Be nice to have 100% accurate. I mean, just flying types in general, I think, are scary. You're also pretty defensive, aren't you, you little guy? Don't use Endeavor, please. Dynamic Punch! Yep, this is the biggest threat. This is without a doubt the biggest threat that we've seen so far. It's dead now, fortunately, but... yes. Aerodactyl and Zapdos. Yeah, I think Zapdos is the biggest problem, for sure. If we encounter a Zapdos, we should be very scared. Because we do have Water Pulse for... Like, if we absolutely need it, we have Water Pulse for the Aerodactyl. So, like, give me... I think Ancient Power is probably the best thing that we could have right now. Ancient Power would be a big W. 100% accurate. I don't mind the PP. A rock move would be pretty crazy. You have fun in the tournament? Oh, yeah. I mean, I went to hang out with people. That's why I went. I went to go hang out with people. And I hung out with people. And there was a lot of really cool people there. Would Golbat keep his moves when it evolves? No. You're right. So I guess soon we literally do not need to worry about Golbat whatsoever. It's Crobat that we need to worry about. Anyways, I think that's all of the trainers out here, right? I got this item, yeah? Yes. Any other hidden items around? Yeah. Weather Ball would go insane. Weather Ball, unfortunately, doesn't have a rock thing. Weather Ball would be goated, yeah. I think I fought all the trainers. Have I missed any, chat? I think we need to go to the boat. Wait, Weather Ball does have a rock thing? What? Wait, actually? Oh my god. Yeah, no, Weather Ball. Holy shit. Weather Ball is a 100 accuracy, 100 base power rock move. Weather Ball would be insane. Because I have Sandstream. So just by default, it would just be rock. And that's just how it works. With 10 power points. Wouldn't it be ground? No, it's rock. It's 50 power without weather. It's 100 power with weather. Destiny Bond would be better. Yeah, that would come so clutch. Anyways. The thing with the SSN. I think we fought everything, right? All the trainers there, up there. Yeah. What emulator are you using? BizHawk, I think it's called. Anyways, the rule with this is that you immediately need to fight your rival. you cannot fight other trainers first. So you have to fight your rival first on the SSN before you do anything else. So we're going to go do that. And I am going to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a little dangerous. Water gun. Magneton. It cannot take a mud shot very well. That's his ace, so the fact that we are going to be strong against his ace's height. Heracross. Easy drill pack. Okay. Okay, well that rival fight was really not bad at all. We're going to have to get a Pokemon for HMs, so we're going to go catch one of them. I don't have a map of the ship right now. Does anyone have the Kaizo Ironmon map? Simplified this? No. This one? Yes, thank you, Maddox. You got timed out there, but I got your map. Thank you. Yeah, because I just want to see what things have items in the ship. Okay, so... the store has an item. We're going to immediately fight someone, I think. Yeah. Swablu. Okay. Drill Peck. Kecleon. I think Mudshot is the same. Ooh, you have... Don't paralyze me. Thank you. Jeez. Drill Peck KO's here. Good. Let's sneak around. Heal Powder is good. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Swampert. Bone Meringue. Dies. Beedrill, we've already used Drill Peck on this. Good. Chibels and Zexceed, thank you for the 22 months. I really appreciate the subs. Cognitive Zebra, thank you as well. Thank you so much for the subs. You have an item up here for me. Good. Okay, this is the easiest mud shot. Little Leap. Mud shot again. Trying to preserve PP when I can here. Mud shot. Good. Pivot after barely leaving the lab with a runaway Kabuto. Was that this run, chat? Huh. Metagross. Level 35. Wow. I'm gonna mud shot and miss. Okay, let's not do that again. That was a crit, so we don't know if its defense is high. One more level, and then we learn a new move. Hyper Potion is big for late game. That is huge. All right, let's go a little higher to outside. I don't think there's items out here. I want to go down here to get all of the items in here. White Flute, cannot use it. Quick Claw, cannot use it. Sharp Beak, cannot use it. Lepa Berry, good. Very good. All right, let's go to the basement here, because there is a free item in the basement here. Full heal, awesome. I think we have all of the status healing things we'll need for the entire run. So let's stop with those. There is an item in the third door. I'm just focusing on items first, chat. And then I'll focus on trainers after. Stantler. Mudshot that. Okay, we do need to kill this immediately. It's a high tier threat having Crab Hammer and such. It probably learned a new move by now, but don't want to risk anything. Do you have to fight all the trainers? I don't need to fight all the trainers here, but I can never come back once I leave. So, and the fact that you can't fight wild Pokemon means that basically you need to clear as much as you can every time, or else it's EXP that you'll just literally never get. You're also never allowed to... You're not allowed to use the free heals in these areas, so I cannot use that bed. But I think the best move to learn right now is Weather Ball. The best move that I can learn at the present moment is 100% Weather Ball, which is something that I never thought I would say before. But if I learn Weather Ball, we're in an extremely good place. Torment. Okay, that's useless. Level 52 is our next move. Shadow Ball would be good. Earthquake. We basically already have Earthquake with Bone Meringue. So the thing that could help us the most is Weather Ball. Iron Head doesn't exist yet. Thunderbolt wouldn't be good. I don't want to use Meteor Mash. It just doesn't have the accuracy. Okay, there should be some trainers in here. Yeah, Iron Tail, it doesn't have the accuracy that I would want. What shot here? Wouldn't something like Slack Off be great? It would be great, but I'm not allowed to use that because it is a healing move. You're not allowed to use any moves that heal you in any way, like even Aromatherapy or Heal Bell. It's crazy. The great thing about this is that I think both Bone Meringue and Mudshot don't make physical contact. So if we do encounter, for example, like a Pokemon with Rough Skin or something, we'll know that for the future. So that's big. We're gonna go fight this gentleman. Probably is level 30, right? Entei, that's a level 27. Okay, Entei. I will Bone Meringue because I'm pretty sure its defense is 0. Never mind. Metal Claw. I would replace Water Pulse with Metal Claw. I would do that. The accuracy isn't 100%, but I would do it. The tracker should say if it's contact or not. Yeah, it probably says that somewhere. I should probably use some Water Pulses, but I just don't want to risk getting Mirror Coated and dying at this point. It's just not worth the risk. If you click on the move... physical, no contact. Physical, no contact. Physical, no contact. Physical, contact. Water Pulse, no contact. Yeah. Like, Volt Tackle is a special move that makes contact. Cringe, right? This is a good Pokemon to Drill Peck against. Encore. Uh-oh, that's a little dangerous if you have 2 Pokemon. Uh-oh. Fortunately, I'm a monster. Why is this the 3rd Seviper on this boat? Why are we getting loaded up with Sevipers here? TM31, quick attack! Hey! I think we got both items up here, did we not? Yeah, we got this item. I got this item. Yep. This is a full clear of the boat, except for the front, which has, I think, 2 trainers on it. Yeah. This is hype. I am happy with the progress I am making. Jolteon, you're gonna have to get Bone Meringued now. Good. 2 full clears so far. Well, not yet. We still need to fight this guy, and then it's a full clear. Ditto. Uh-oh. It's dead. Poliwag. Hit with the Drill Peck again. You're bad? I could be, but fortunately this challenge doesn't rely on luck, or it doesn't rely on skill, it relies on luck, so being bad doesn't even matter. Yeah, that is the entire ship. Full clear. Alright. We're free! It's a lot of rules, right? Alright, so now we go and fight Gym 2. And then we'll immediately after that, no, then we'll fight the trainers to the east of the gym. And then we'll fight Surge. We're at a pretty good level, so You're saying the guy who beat Survival Kaizo with a Shiny Needle King and Stab Earthquake got lucky? Yeah. Yeah, with Snorlax, I was level 41, chat. So... Yep. Level 46, ready for Gym 2 is a great line. It is a great line, I agree. Alright. Metagross. Blaziken. 47, nice. Yeah, we fought a lot of legendaries and Blissies this one. Okay, we got Drizzlon. Ooh, this is... If Whiscash learns a water move, this is probably one of the bigger threats in the run that we could face, I think. Can we get 2 nuts?
Hot.
There you go. Alright, Misty time. I only have an hour until I gotta end stream. I got plans, chat, so we better win this thing in an hour, or else we gotta do this on another day. We might as well Boomerang here. Chimecho has Weather Ball, Bullet Seed, and Spore. Let's go for the one-shot. Its defense is a little bit higher. I think I'll say plus defense. Just something to watch out for. Something to be expecting. This also has Spore. We gotta go for the one-shot. Meltank. I mean, I might as well go for the Boomerang. Okay, you have good defense. Petal Dance, that's scary. Take it back. Might as well go for the 100% Drill Pack in case you try a heal. Never mind, there's badge 2. Good. She only have 5 Pokemon? Yep, she usually only has 2, and then 3 were added. What was TM3? I don't know. Wait, let's go check what TM3 was. Glare. I can learn it. It might be better than Water Pulse. I'm gonna be honest. It might be better than Water Pulse. You can still swing Quick Attack? I don't know. What move is at level 45? Torment. It was Torment. Anyways. We need to go catch an HM-mon, so let's go try and find the weakest possible wild thing we can catch and call it our friend. Slow King. Alright, we love a Slow King. Master Ball. Yes. Who wants to be the king of TMs, HMs? It's the last person to sub. Koku! Congratulations, that's you. You subbed most recently. I will only use you when absolutely necessary. Ooh. Kamashinu, sorry. A little too slow there. Too slow on the draw. Now Kohen? Kohen didn't sub recently. Anyways, we're gonna go fight these trainers, and then we'll be able to fight the gym leader after that. The next. Ooh, hey, we got a friend. I know your defense sucks, so you're dead. Vibrava knows Mimic. Boomerang? Ooh. Rolling Kick. That's the one that flinches, right? Okay, your defense is decent. It's definitely not bad by any means. Alright, 4 more levels till we learn another move. We're really hoping, ideally, we get Weather Ball. I think, yeah, Weather Ball, Ancient Power. I would not be angry at an Earthquake either, just to be clear. You got decent stats. I'll Boomerang you. Yeah, I don't think much shot would have killed. Or it might have killed there. Well, whatever. Yeah, Weather Ball is a rock type because... Is that all Ditto knows? No, it's not. Wow. Weather Ball would be a rock type because we have Sandstream. So a stab rock type move would cover all of the... We would literally be able to hit every Pokemon in the game with at least neutral damage if we got a good rock move. I would be fine with Rock Slide and Rock Throw as well, yeah. But ideally is Weather Ball, because it's a base 100 power, 10 PP rock move, which is insane. Uh-oh, need alarm. Okay. Weather Ball isn't stab. I don't care. There's no good stab moves. Like, we already have Mudshot and Bone Meringue, so. Yeah. Swords Dance would be pretty big, too. Yeah. Swords, anything to replace this one slot here would be big. How many hours you spent trying? You can just check how, I think this is stream number 4. So probably like, I don't know, 15 hours, a little longer than that. Probably like 20 hours. Probably 20 hours. Mudshot is a physical move, yeah. All of the, every move that I have except Water Pulse is physical. Did I not grab this hidden item? It's Fireball. Yeah, Meteor Mash doesn't have enough accuracy. Can you use rare candies you find? Yeah, but it's best to use them at the very end. When you are at an odd level. Like a 91 or 93. Or 89. Because of how level ups work. Because odd, with the way it's every Pokemon that you have has a fluctuating EXP curve. And fluctuating EXP curves take more EXP to level up on odd-numbered levels. So, the most efficient way to use it is on an odd-numbered level. Or an odd-numbered level. So, once I'm at level 91, basically. Currently, I think I have 1 rare candy. Like 49? Yes, like 49, but not really. But yeah, the next big challenge is getting through Rock Tunnel. Fortunately, I have an insane amount of, like, look at how many healing items I have in terms of, like, status conditions. Status conditions are usually the killer in long gauntlets. But, like, I have 2 heal powders, which heals all the status problems. I have 2 full heals. I have Hyper Potion, which would save me in a really bad spot. I think I have Moo Moo Milks. Yeah, 2 Moo Moo Milks, which are pretty big. Yeah, like, we're in a pretty good place. We have, I think, a couple of berries. Yeah. If there was an item to get rid of Parasong, oh, I would be dreamy, dude. Opinions are Garchomp. It do be chomping, huh? Do you want the bike? Your ability to speed up? I mean, yeah, I could use the bike. I like how you guys are just assuming I'm gonna make it past Gym 3. I think that's really cute. Yeah, heals are low, but we have time to make up for that. Exactly. Just one-shot you. I think there's a couple of trainers that I have not hit there yet, but I'm just going to go into this Pokemon Center, grab the hidden item in the wall, and move along. Why are you not allowed to use healing items outside of battle? Because it makes dungeons and Elite Four things a little harder. Metal Coat, that's not Metal Claw, but good joke. Repple, hilarious. All trainers aren't required, but it's just good practice. The only EXP you can get is from trainers. So you try and fight every single trainer you possibly can. That's just what you do. Does anyone remember what level my Snorlax was when I reached Gym 3? I feel like it was level 48. I'm not sure. Can you skip the last island? You're forced to skip the last island after playing. I hit 49 in Rock Tunnel. Wow. Did I get you? I did. Okay, I think I got every trainer here, which... Nope. Now I have every trainer here. I think I got every trainer here except for... You're level 29. I should be able to drill back, yeah. I'm just trying to guarantee, because with 4 Pokemon, Perish Song becomes a threat. Like, if it survives and uses Perish Song, you insta-lose with 4 Pokemon that you're fighting. So it... Ooh, you have Levitate! Okay. Suicune is actually, Suicune's a threat. Good defense with Levitate. Legendary Pokemon being a threat. Dangerous. Super effective move, too. It's very good to know. Good that we encountered that at a low level. I was level 46 when I entered Gym 3 with my Snorlax in my last attempt. Now, that means we've just fought higher EXP yield Pokemon, basically. Because we've killed a couple of extra trainers, because we did full clear both dungeons. Volt Tackle would have carried versus Suicune. I would have probably lost more HP using Volt Tackle. Yeah, my SSN was significantly better because I got to fight all the trainers except instead of just one. So that's true. But anyways, yeah, we're about to go fight, this. Because I can't get poisoned, I am just gonna fight the trainers right away. What shot? Oh, what slap? That's really bad, actually. Scizor. Please just KO. Okay, good. With your level 50, is it impossible to pivot? Yes, it's just impossible to pivot now. Because the biggest threat is, like, if you get poisoned in this gym, take the minimum amount of steps. I can't get poisoned. I don't think Poison Point works on steel types, right? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. Drill Peck. Big. I'll Bone Ring you. You have Levitate and Trick. Huh. Okay. I'm glad I didn't give my Pokemon a berry yet, or that would have been permanently gone. Water types with Levitate. A little annoying. Okay, Mud Shot. Should KO. Good. Alright. Gym Leader time. Alright, this... He does have 6 Pokemon. Opens with Typhlosion. Don't miss Mud Shot. Should have given Chesto. Bone Rush, bro! Oh, fuck! Don't miss again. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It has Sand Veil. It has Sand Veil. It's not taking damage. I have to use a Super Potion right now. Or my Hyper Potion. This motherfucker is sand. What? And Skill Link, apparently. Jesus Christ. Fuck off! Well, we found our biggest threat. It's a Sand Veil Typhlosion with Bone Rush. Uh-oh. And not only does it have Bone Rush, it has Skill Link. Not actually, but... Heal me, coward. So, that was really awful. I got a Bone Meringue and hope we KO this. Good. Okay, it has really high defense. Rapid Spin. Hilarious. We can learn it. Not even close. I didn't even need to use that second Moo Milk. I'm at 103. We won, but at what cost, bro? At what cost? Yeah, Sand Veil Pokemon that have physical moves. Anyways, I really need healing things now. That was most of my healing. Time for Erica? Oh, about that. About that. About that. About that. Did I heal? Oh, thank God. Okay. Rocket Hideout? No, we're going to Lavender Tower next. Oh, did I buy Repels? Please tell me I have a bunch of Repels. It's going to be really annoying if I don't. Alright. Silver Powder. Useless. You have to fight this dude. Alright, chat. Our team's allowed only the ones that are given by gym leaders. Okay, Petal Dance, Meltank. Please KO with Boomerang. Okay. 1, 2... Yeah, that kills. Shedinja! Bye! Okay, that brings us to here. Do we have to fight this dude? He is required, okay. Slow bro, level 38? Calm down, slow bro. Calm down. Foresight. No. Stop learning Foresight. Well, we have one more move we can learn naturally. Oh, Citrus Berry. That's good. That's a heal. It's like an in-battle heal, too, which is hype. Okay, we fight this little lady here. Ooh, we can Drill Peck. Excellent. The last move, yeah, it better be Earthquake, bro. It better be Earthquake. Designer Christine. Okay, we can skip this guy. If I go all the way to the end and then all the way up. And then I can skip this guy, I think, if I go... follow the bottom here, right? No, I am stupid. Fortunately... There we go. Fortunately... Should do this now. And now we are... trying to remember where we are. I believe there should be a hiker right here. Yes. I think I can avoid all hikers by doing this. No. Okay. Never mind. Cannot avoid all hikers, apparently. Chimeco, you have high defense with Spore, which is dangerous, so we gotta hope we KO with Boomerang. Good. Jirachi. One of the better legendaries to encounter here. Great. Grab this item. Ooh, piece of candy. It's good for late game, if it gets that far. Okay, we go up. We go left. We go up here. Now we are at the... We're getting closer to the end. We have a couple more required battles. Might be able to avoid her. Nope. Cannot avoid her. Having him Mud Slap would be bad. I'm just gonna Drill Peck and hope that KOs. Okay, good. Is there a benefit? Yeah, late game. Obviously, having it would be very nice. There's Trace. Okay. Let's see how it takes a Mud Shot. Excellent. 50% Sandstorm. Yeah, it isn't in this generation, but also, I'm not even a rock type, so that wouldn't even be relevant. What level is next move? Level 56. You can see it on the tracker. You have a high base stat total. I'll Boomerang, just in case. You are weak to ground moves. Is there anything you can do against Perish Song? No. Unless you happen to have the soundproof ability. There is nothing you can do. You simply lose. I missed. Cool. Alright, I Drill Peck then. Just get sound. Just get a sound. Just reset until you get a soundproof starter. Alright, I don't even care. I'll fight him. I'm crazy. Soundproof does exist in Gen 3. There's actually another ability that wasn't used called Cacophony that does the exact same thing as Soundproof, but it was just unused. It's just sitting in the files. Did you guys know that? I learned about that the other day. Prankster doesn't exist, I think, until Gen 5. Epic Pokemon fact. That's right. All right, I think we have one more required battle, and then we're through. Then it's just all optional stuff. Actually, this one might be required. Oh, never mind. Cool. Yeah, one more required trainer, and I'll grab the item here. Dire hit. Okay. All right. So now everything past this point is optional. So we're just gonna go back and fight the trainers one at a time until we are certain, until we're not confident that we will win, basically. So I haven't lost too much HP. Not too much being 6 HP I have lost. Muck, high base stat total. I can't remember how many Pokemon we got through with Snorlax. I'm pretty sure it was like a decent chunk, though. Let's try and Drill Peck in this. Good. Sandshrew doesn't have a high base stat total, so we Drill Peck. Good. You can use X attack, but like you can't buy them, so good luck. Okay. Magnetons, we can handle them. Good. Is this the furthest he has gotten today? Yeah, this is the second furthest I've ever gotten, actually, like, just in general. Okay, which trainers did I skip in this area? None were skippable. So we'll go back, and we'll do this. Okay, this one, there should be a dude directly below me that I can fight. There's a guy with 4 Pokemon, which is a little scary, in case they survive, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways. What are the odds that the first Pokemon is Parasong, right? It's 100% now, you think? Do they listen? Maybe? We'll see. We're about to find out. Hello, sir. You have 4 Pokemon. First one's a Trico. I would be amazed if Trico survived and used Parasong here. This could potentially survive a hit if it has high defense. It does not, but it could. Alright. We're starting to run a little low on the PowerPoint side of things. But we're also running low on trainers to kill. So, you know, it's a bit of a trade-off. Anyways, I believe there's only 2 trainers left, so we should be able to full clear, granted nothing happens here. That's good. Endure. Oh, that's annoying. Water Pulse in that case. Yeah. Should we try it? I'm trying it. Okay, that was a mistake. Why does everyone have Skill Link, bro? So that is a Drizzle boosted, super effective Water Pulse. Now you know why I'm not using Water Pulse. And we'll go fight the last trainer on our list, which is right here. Hello? There you go. The next level? Yeah, the next level is the last level. We Drill Peck? Ooh, counter would have killed me there. Mucha. Hypno. Spawn rank. Just don't be risky. Alright, that is a full clear of this. Full clear. Yeah. Pretty hype. 3 for 3. Exactly. Down, up, here, down. Cool. I'll fight these trainers later. Chesto Berry. I will be giving that to my starter. Cool. So we cannot leave Lavender Town until we've killed our rival. We can actually go in and leave this one as we choose here, I believe, someone said. So, we may be doing that as well. Such a pity. Yeah, I don't have time to complete this run today. But, let's see. Anyways. Rival time. It is level 38. It's a little terrifying, but opener is good. Mud shot is good. For alligator. Probably can't take a bow. Okay, karate chop. That's a little scary, especially if it crits. Good. Snorlax. Why do you have such strong Pokemon? Chat. This is actually kind of a big threat. Yeah. Dragonite. Oh yeah, prediction's done. Yeah, you can enter this area twice, so... like, I might as well go and... I'm just gonna fight as many trainers as I can. Until we are able to leave. And then we can enter one more time once we have the scope. Is that Tropius again? Dude already looks like he's at the end of the Elite Four. I don't have coverage yet. If I encounter... I could encounter something a little bit scary still. You cannot use the heal circle in this, no. That is not allowed. Yeah, any flying type Pokemon or Pokemon with levitate is a threat. Repple? Does that work against ghosts? Comet Punch. That's my last move. I don't think I'm gonna learn it. Water Pulse can confuse. And this is it is a chance to miss. Like, a Rapid Spin is better than this, bro. I'm not learning Comet Punch. Alright. This is our moveset unless we get a Pokemon move from a gym leader. It's Zapdos coverage. Drill Peck still does more. Asperberry. Stop giving me amulet coins. Yeah, I need a better TM from a gym leader, or else we will encounter a Pokemon that ends our run. So we cannot enter this area here. You're just not allowed to enter this. That square there. Designeran. Deep Sea Scale, useless. So what you need to do is this. Ironhead would be crazy. It would be crazy because it doesn't exist yet. That's what the craziest part is. I would be cheating. Where's your points? End the prediction. Yeah, I did make it through Rock Tunnel. Could one of the mods end the prediction, please? Okay, this is one of the bigger threats here. I'm gonna check how good its special defense is, chat. It is color change. Huh. Wait. That's huge. Bone Meringue. Steelixite would be crazy. Yeah. Dwell Peck. Growth. Get the frick out of here. I think I could do one more floor. I think there might only be one more floor left, though. Yeah, this is the last floor, isn't it? Okay. Swell. Might not be able to do one more floor. We'll see. It depends on how many drill picks I have at the end of this. Slow, bro. Mud shots. Okay. Since nature drops attack by 25%, 10%. Nature is 10%. Okay, PP max time? Probably not yet. If we get Earthquake, we're gonna regret not PP maxing that. Can you use Pokemon Centers? Yeah, whenever you want, basically. With little exception. Anyways, so we full cleared this even before I was able to do it, which is... It's insane, dude. Because you're allowed... So we did full clear it. Healing tiles are kosher? No, you're not allowed to use the healing tiles. I full cleared this, and I wasn't even able to... Like, I literally am not able to finish it yet, because I don't have the flute. So, or the other thing. Self-scope. Doesn't Lady Healing Tiles give an item? You can't talk to her, though, because she's on the tile, and you can't get on the tile. So, yeah, we're going to make as much progress as I can here. I mean, we got 3 badges. I'm feeling pretty good so far. I can't believe you got 2 cracked mons back. What do you mean back to back? This is like 70 attempts later. Also, I worked hard for this one, all right? This is a pivot. I have never had a good starter. Every Pokemon that I've ever used was a pivot, bro. All right? Oh, back-to-back streams, yeah. Actually, Wailord was pretty decent. It just got hit by an unfortunate explosion. I think your forehead is missing. Yeah, it's a common thing in my family. It's genetic. It happens. So yeah, I guess we'll just clear this way, right? Okay. Just pivot diff genetics. Yeah, that would help. Gonna do HGSS Kaizo? Probably not, but we'll see. We're getting so close. Also, I feel like it's like a little... Ooh, this is actually just a regular Gyarados? A Gyarados with Intimidate is actually another big threat. Won't Rapid Spin be good for Leech Seed? Wait, does that get rid of Leech Seed? Does Rapid Spin get rid of Leech Seed? Yes. That is actually a crazy good backseat. We did get Rapid Spin from a gym leader, right? I may deliberately teach my Pokemon Rapid Spin. I'm gonna check if that's how it works. Generations 2 to 7. Rapid Spin inflicts damage and then removes the effects of any binding effects. And Leech Seed from the user, as well as entry hazards. Entry hazard doesn't matter, but Leech Seed literally can be a run killer if they use it early. This is stupid. But I am learning Rapid Spin. I think it's a higher likelihood that we lose a run to Leech Seed than we lose a run to needing Confusion on Water Pulse. What it says in the description? Really? Are you sure? An attack that frees from bind, wrap, leech seed, and spikes. Oh, you mean... I thought you said a given it from Surge. Yeah. Right. Alright. I cannot believe I just did that. I just deleted Water Pulse for Rapid Spin, and I'm happy about it. And it makes total sense. PP max it as well. I don't think in any situation will it deal more damage than Drill Peck, because Drill Peck is 80 base power. Right? But it is something to consider. Has super high PP. It's not worth it. We'll get countered. I'm not using Rapid Spin in a battle unless it's specifically to avoid Leech Seed in a like a long, like 5 Pokemon fight. A rock steel type with levitate. You had mud shit to get rid of, though. I really don't know what you mean, bro. Yeah, Rapid Spin is a good finisher move. That's true. This is a bit of a scary one. There's 5 Pokemon here. One of them could have survived somehow. Why 2 ground moves? I have not learned anything better than that. And I'm out of moves that I can learn, and you can't use TMs, unfortunately. Unless they're given by gym leaders. And even then, they're only a 50-50. At least for once, the Sandstream is on my side. Correct. You have a lot of HP. Scizor. Pretty sure you did as well, yeah. Laddie ass. Just because your base stat total is so high, we'll Bone Meringue you. I have full control over the moveset. I just don't know anything about Pokemon. Trust. Wait. Excuse me? Okay. Fight the bikers. First Smart stream you've seen. Well, welcome to the stream. It's a little bit of a short one today. I'm only doing 4 hours. Oh. Because I have to record in... Wait. No, wait. We still have an hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, we could totally win this in an hour, 20 minutes. Yeah, wait, I thought I only had 20 minutes, but no, this run has just been going so fast, I lost track of time. Yeah, no, I thought we only had 20 minutes. No, we got an hour and 20. Yeah, I could win this shit in an hour and 20. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. How many badges do I have? 3? I'm on the part of the run where you don't get a badge until you fight every trainer in the game now, though, so it'll be a little awkward for a bit. Intimidate Vaporeon. Okay, you're a bit of a threat. Rapid Spin! Ahaha! The first useful Rapid Spin. Okay, just do not encounter the twins. That'd be bad for EXP. Yeah. I fight the next gym once I'm like level 70, so... We basically fight every other trainer in the game before then. Just to like optimize your chances of winning. Luckily, it didn't have static. I mean, it was the last Pokemon on the team. It did not matter. This run goes smoother because you don't need to heal after every battle. Yeah. Okay. This is one of the bigger threats because I'm not going to kill with bump. Okay, never mind. I'm a really high level and it's not high. Okay. I think we go south of here now. And do all the trainers south. Let's do that. Yeah, Erica's gym has a ton of trainers. That's the one thing about Erica's gym. The Pokemon aren't high leveled, but there's just a hell of a lot of them. Alright, fight me. Shuckle. This is the first time we've seen a Shuckle. This is the last time we've seen a Shuckle. Piloswine. Mudshot. What is that special attack? It's hilariously low. I know. It's silly. Ah, shucks. Yeah, it's okay. We love him nonetheless. Leech Seed on a Levitate Ghost Pokemon. Okay, that would be funny. That would be really funny. When can you get more Pokemon? You can't. That's the whole thing about this. You can't get more Pokemon. You get your starter, and then you get a Pokemon for HMs that you're not allowed to use in battle ever. Holy sh... What? Glalie. I need to crit. I literally have to crit. This is the... I'm just gonna mark it as this to know... I don't know if it was really high HP. But I'm just gonna mark both as plus to know that it's gonna take 8 turns to kill that thing in the future. Hello, Piggy. Yeah, its defenses are so high, we know its offenses probably suck. That was a big threat. If that Glalie knew Parasong, it was over for us. Like, that's how easy it would have been. I should probably go and grab Fly. It would save some time. I mean, I'm almost at the bottom of this bridge. Am I? Yeah, I'm almost at the bottom of the bridge, because we can only get to Snorlax right now, so... So, is the... Oh, no, I am at the bottom of the bridge. I'm stupid. We're getting Fly next. I thought you can't use HMs? Yeah, in battle. But, like, I have a Pokemon for HMs. It'll know Surf, Strength, Cut, and Fly. Okay, we'll grab the items from here. Please be full restores. That's an Everstone. That's a Smoke Ball. That's an X-Speed. Too bad. Bag is full. Hilarious. Alright. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go sell a bunch of shit. Alright, is there a link to the playlist? I just searched up Nintendo music. Yeah, I just searched up Nintendo music. That's it. Alright, let me sell. No, I cannot buy. That's breaking the rules. Okay, sell. Black Belt. We can never use it. Poison Barb. We can never use it. Black Flute. We can never use it. Waterstone. We can never use it. Pearl. Can never use it. Revival Herb. We can never use it. Quick Claw. We can't use it. Black Glasses. We can't use it. Soft Sand. They really want me to use it, but I'm not going to use it. Max Repel. Normal Repels for me, thanks. Shell Bell. Wish I could, but I can't. Big Mushroom. Yeah, sell that Big Mushroom. Fluffy Tail. No thanks. Can't use it. Actually, I think I could have used it. That's one of the only things that I could use. Spell Tag. Can't use it. Can't use that. White Flute. Oops. Bye. Sharp Beak. Can't use that. Nope. 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 Not allowed. Not allowed. I wish. I wish. Wait, I thought we had 2 rare candies. Maybe that was, I'm mixing up with the other run. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I almost sold the rare candy. Alright, cool. Heals are allowed only in battle. It says it on the screen. There's an item back here, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, no, there is. HP up. Yeah, it's too late. Let's grab the tea. Where'd the 2 Moo Moo Milks from? I found them early on. Wait, do I have 2? Do I only have 1? I only have 1. Yeah, I just found them on the ground. You just find items on the ground like this. CNSS. Not a Moo Moo Milk. Macho Brace, useless. Pecha Berry, not useful at all. It literally does nothing because I can't get paralyzed. Soothe Bell, please give me something useful. X Speed. Technically useful. Technically. Okay, that's every item there. Good. You can be paralyzed. True, I can be paralyzed, but Pecha Berries don't help that. Pecha, chat, Pecha, I think you're mixing up your berries again. Oh, I said paralyze. No, I said petulize, which is another word for poison. Clearly. Wish I could use HMs, but apparently I cannot. Would be good. Okay, I think the next... Oh, shit. This is really bad. I haven't seen either of these, which is a huge problem. So, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna ball, because you're not allowed to attack with this one. And I'm gonna hope that they KO my Koku. We could lose because of this. It hit a dynamic punch. I do have a Persim, so I will use a Persim Berry. And I have to ball with this because you're not allowed to do anything else. Good. That's awesome. No. I am using the Moo Moo Milk. I have to just to stay alive. Okay, Mr. Bone Club. Thank God. Drill Peck to guarantee the KO. Now we have to kill Firo. Jesus, dude. I had to waste a Moo Moo Milk because I walked too fast. That was really awful. I think there is nothing else I can do right now. Except this, right? This is the only thing I had to do? Yeah, Firo had Hydro Cannon. Fortunately attacked the correct Pokemon, not mine. I think we do this now, right? Or do I do Dojo first? What do I do? I could do Dojo. I think Rocket first is better. Dojo, I think, has like level 50s or 60s or something. You psychos. I'm not doing Dojo. Can you catch a new HM Pokemon? Well, it's not dead. Like, that one can die, whatever. It's fine. Alright, are there any other items I can grab before I go in here? Once you fight this guy, you're stuck inside. Let me think. No, I think we just have to do this. Yeah. Alright. Lunatone! Will I get past the rocket hideouts? Good question. Get the coins? They're not randomized in anything. Yeah, this is a dungeon, so, gotta be careful. Go back underground? Yeah, I did. Can't remember the optimal thing for this. Oh, okay, you have decent defense. Hey, rapid spin. Okay. I just wanted this max ether because I know it'll be useful. Beeline it to the lift key, which is, I think, the floor below this. And then you go through the puzzle. Yeah. Energy root. Oh, that is huge. Oh, that is big. Oh, I needed a good heal. Energy root is massive, dude. Okay, don't need to fight you. Max elixir is sweet as well. Black flute. Spikes. Gross. Bone meringue. Raichu. Last seen at level 5. Goodbye. Okay. Now, I think we can go kill Giovanni next, and the rocket grunts won't disappear. Which is important. Pearl. Deep Sea Tooth. I really need some healing items here. Come on. Destiny Bond. Antidote. Useless. You didn't grab the hidden item in the plant. True. I should do that. Nothing I can't use. So none of these go away once I defeat Giovanni, right? Is that correct? I always miss the ones in the plants. Yeah, they stay? I'm good? Okay. I'm pretty sure defense was pretty good, so I'm gonna Bone Meringue here. Mud Shot still would have killed. Okay. Mud Shot. Good. In Silph Co, they leave not here. I mean, that makes sense. This is their base. Silph Co is just where they're invading. Hello! Don't have high defense, please. You have... 0. Do I have a chesto? I'm doing it. Blast Burn! It has 0 HP. Yeah. Lost to the Sandstorm anyway. No! This is why I had full tackle! I don't think it matters though, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Just gonna be honest. Master Ball. No, that's the wrong base. EXP share. Screw off. Good thing that missed. I mean, my special defense is 130. This is a problem. Don't have high defense. We're fine. It has crap defense. Hot and Spore. That's actually pretty bad, though. Because I'm pretty sure he has 6 Pokemon, and now we're really slow. Not slow enough, baby. Let's go. Yo, Steve. Thanks for the Prime. Wow, is that your ace? Okay, I'm not gonna risk anything here. It's a water type in Drizzle. If you get a water move, it's over for me. Alright, we're fine. Fuzzy Monkey, Speeda, Tracorn. Thanks for the subs, by the way. Scary Face. Wow, they really want me to go slow, huh? For the Aerodactyl, which... Skarmory and Aerodactyl are, like, the biggest threats for me, and he has both of them. Oh, no, the Heal Bell. Okay, so those are the best moves that he has, which is good. Thanks to the Self-Sculpt idiot. Yeah, fortunately, that didn't go terribly. That was actually okay. Okay. Scary Pokemon without any scary moves. Love that. Anyways, let's go fight these people now. Hopefully I can fight all of the Pokemon that are here. We'll see, though. I don't have the biggest... Or, I don't have the most amount of PP, so... A little bit of an issue. We'll see, though. The goal... I think the Golbat was, like, the scariest. Yeah, Bruh. It'll be a 2-shot at least. It's just that now I'm slow and we have to fight again an intimidated the Gyarados and it went to sleep. How much does Rapid Spin do? Like not even close to enough. Okay. I have a lot of PP restore. So I think I'm gonna fight the rest of the trainers. As long as we don't encounter too many flying types, like, it could be fine. Okay. Boomerang. Combustion. Good. Has it not been an hour? No, I have an hour and 4 minutes. Do I risk it? For the biscuit. Oh, yeah, easy. This is a flying type, obviously. Marowak. We're saving Drill Peck for Levitators. We'll see what the gym has. TM21. Is that a gym one? I don't know. You guys said I missed one in a plant. I don't know which plant, but we gotta go... Oh. But we gotta go back to the plant to see the plant. I want to see the plant. Okay? Fight me. It's on the top floor I missed the plant? Okay. I haven't used the PP Max yet, no. So, that'd probably be the best thing to use here, actually. Yeah. On Drill Peck. Drill Peck has been carrying really hard. It's just... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. No! It's fine. It's fine. I actually, like, wasn't even scared, so that's fine. We did a full clear. By the way. Ah, this one. Or except for this guy. Yeah, you know what? Do I have a PP up anywhere? What do we think? PP Max, Drill Peck? Keep it for the Elite Four. I mean, it does... That's not... I don't think you know how it works. I mean, what are the odds we get a better move? I thought you had to go after 90 minutes. I have to go after 1 hour from now. Yeah, we'd replace Rapid Spin. If I happen to get Earthquake, I, wish I had it for Earthquake. I'll just say that. But, I mean, we have Max Elixirs. We have Lepo Berries. We'll be fine. This is good for utility. For dungeons. We got 12 more Drill Pecks now. So we have 32 PP of Drill Peck. Hello? Can you not open it from that side? Okay, I think that's a full clear anyways, right? I'm just gonna double check. I really don't think there's anything else. PP Max doesn't fully restore PP, no. There's one more trainer below it. Alright. Alright, it's freaking elevator time. Elevator to floor 1. Alright, will you end my run, weightlifter Jessica? Yeah, it has 11 of 32 PP. Which is a hype. Oh! Oh! So, this is gonna seem stupid, but I'm going to Rapid Spin. Because it has color change. And now it's a normal type. And now I can hit it for Bone Meringue. Yeah, that's right. Alright, we're done here. Full clear. W. Now we will go to... gonna get Koku, my HM friend. And we're gonna go full clear the tower now. Let's do that. Healed. Yep, good. Did you get the T? Yep. How many attempts for this run? Look on the screen, look at the screen, watch right now. Look, look, see it. It's right there, it's right there. Look, 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 look. Look, do you see it? Do you see it? Oh, there you go. Okay. Alright, so now we just need to go to the top. I think. Mr. Mime. Yeah, we have 2 max elixirs. Like, I think we'll be okay. Repels. There we go. We have max ethers. We have lepa berries. We have so much PP. We don't even know how to use it, dude. Can I talk to you? Do you? Okay, the item is contaminated. I will back away. I will follow your directions. So, yeah, now we have to do this. You have to kill this guy. This is one of the only wild Pokemon you are forced to kill. So I kill it. Was it a starter or a pivot? Oh, this is a pivot for sure. These guys have some strong ones. They actually do get kind of high on level up here. I think there's over level 40. You can Pokédoll it? Yeah, but I can't buy a Pokédoll, so you're not allowed to. Alright, new encounter. Old encounter. Good. You know, I did have a Fluffy Tail. I did sell it, though. Okay, you have high defense. What if there's a levitating ghost type? We use Drill Peck. Rui is carrying the team. Yeah, Rui is the team, so. Alright, nice. We're getting high enough level. Meltank is a pretty big, like, defensive monster. If a defensive monster with Perish Song is just what kills this whole challenge. Yo, there's the Marowak at the end. Look at that. Anyways, we fought everybody, so we can leave now. Hello. Alright, so now we're doing the area that is south of Vermilion. Which will take a little bit, unfortunately, but that's what we gotta do. Winning this challenge with a rapid spin would be crazy. Hey, it's to protect us from, I'm gonna buy some Repels, by the way, and sell some of my junk items. Okay, cannot use that. Cannot use that. Cannot use that. I don't, there might be some, like, effect spore might poison me somehow. I don't know. The energy root is insanely clutch. Okay. What's the money used for? Literally repels. Like, literally just repels. That's the only thing you're allowed to buy. I could go through here now, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna go into that. We're gonna go here and get all these items. Yeah, you can also ball stall, but I don't need to ball stall because I have Sandstream for shit and just. So yeah, we'll grab these items that are over here. Hopefully there's some healing ones. Boom, bright powder, useless. Repeat ball, useless. That's it. Okay. Trade for Mr. Mime? Nah. Alright, yeah. East from here. So yeah, now we're gonna do the trainers that are east of here. This one is a bit of a longer journey just because of... it just takes forever to kill everything. Attacked into Grumpy Rage. That's disgusting. I have a Grumpy Rage now. Okay. No, I don't think we need a Repel for a bit. And now we just fight everyone all the way down. One at a time. So you can see the levels jumped up a fair bit here because... Yeah. The levels jumped up a fair bit. That is all. Alright, far-fetched. A little spooky. Birds. Don't forget to EXP share. That's the thing you don't want to do. Sufficient can give a rod or a random item. He gives a rod. Any items given by a trainer are given. Giga Drain. Mega Punch. Okay. Yeah, this is the mid-game grind. This is our biggest threat, by the way. I'm gonna Drill Peck to have the highest odds of hitting it. Thank God. Okay. It has Sand Veil and Nose Bone Russian Spore. That could have killed me. Okay. That is the Pokemon we do not want to see. That is the biggest threat. And you just got Coconut Mall? Yeah, you did. Coconut Mall. Cloyster. You know, you got a high base stat to live Bone Meringue this. It has Bone Meringue. Okay. That is a threat then. Never mind. It has Truant. Gyarados is a scary one. Intimidate as the first Pokemon. It has Blaze Kick. Hitmonlee, don't have counter, don't have counter, don't have counter. Just die, just die, just die, just die. Thank you. Good. I'm gonna heal after this. Dawn, just a Dawn fan party down here, isn't it, huh? Jeez. Get out of here. Yeah, Gyarados, I thought this was randomized. What the hell? Dugtrio got extreme speed and decent defense. Okay. Did Captain watch Captain Kid's Joe run? Wait, did he not win with that Donphan? I left when he was at Elite Four. Did something happen? I mean, based on what you said there, it sounds like something did happen. Sabrina's gym? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong run. Maybe I'm mixing things up. I thought he was at E4. Wait, how do you lose in Sabrina's gym? That's the 8th gym leader. But the 5th gym leader. What? Only 2 heals so far. I had to use a bunch. I was in a really bad situation for a bit. There was a Typhlosion that had Spore and Boomerang, and it has high attack. Okay. It has Focus Punch, so I need to not use a move that can miss. That would potentially kill the run if it has high attack, and I don't want to find out. Yeah, also it has Sand Veil. Right, I forgot to mention that it has Sand Veil, and I have Sand Stream. So, it's basically just the perfect counter to my Pokemon. If we encounter it in the Elite Four, if we miss, our challenge is over. Rapid Spin is 85 accuracy. No, it's 100 accurate. I believe if you fight these from the side, you can turn into a single battle. Yeah. Will you finish the run today? I have 50 minutes. 5-0. If I can finish in that amount of time, I will. But I would need to play exceptionally fast, so I don't know. We'll see. You fight Sabrina 7th if you need Blaine Boost, which you don't because you're not special. Yeah, I am. I'm very special. don't play too fast. It leads to mistakes, which leads to a loss. I mean, what else is there to do? My brain thinks fast. Crawdaunt. Plus, we'll get hella healing items in Silph Co anyways. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't even matter. Does Sandstream boost anything for Steelix? No. No, it's just nice, like, chip if I can't finish a Pokemon off. The only negative is obviously Sandville. Which would be my own fault. Level 67. A Blissey. Ooh, give me that juicy EXP. Thank you. Azumarill. Okay, Azumarill is rough skin. The Steel Starter. No, I had a Kabuto that barely made it out of the starting room. Like, I was on 1 HP. Because I think 2 Hyper Beams missed in a row. And then oh, right, I forgot. Okay. So the only way that I lose this is if I'm stupid. And miss a bunch in a row. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, the, I'm gonna fight this dude, and then I'm gonna go heal. Okay. That's a bit of a mistake. Yeah, I think they were confused and it wouldn't be the battle or something. Like, it was super lucky. First time I've seen this. Baton Pass. Alright, I'm fine with this. Wasn't there like a special defense boost? That's in a future gen with rock types. Alright. Yeah, we're flying back. We're gonna go heal up. And then I think we'll probably make it to Fuchsia here in a second. After you do this line, I think you do the bike path. After you do this little segment. Is that correct? Well, you kind of go up from bike path. And then you do a few gyms in a row. And Koga's is a big threat because there's a lot of trainers and they're very high level. And I don't have any healing items. Is there a way for Steelix or an Earthquake? There's like maybe less than a 1% chance I get Earthquake. The best move I think would be to get Weather Ball. I don't know what I would replace. I'd probably replace Rapid Spin and hope we never get Leech Seeded. I should probably mark all of the Pokemon that die to 1 Bone Meringue as weak defense. Because then they 100% die to Drill Peck. If they're not like super weak to it. So like right here. I missed. Okay. Because then it's just accuracy. So like that we need to mark as low defense. Because then it's better to... yeah. You're 3 levels above? Yeah, but still, it's just it's a shorthand to be like, hey, Drill Peck it instead of Bone Meringue for consistency. Right? Level 50, right? No. This is new. This could be a threat. Nope. I'm still doing the slow... oh, frick. Okay, that... my A button pressed twice for some reason there. Yo, it's Goose. Thanks to the 14. Electrode. Get out of here. Okay. Like, moves that I could use Bone Meringue or Drill Peck, it's probably best to figure out what I... you have the level 50. Right. Okay, let's fight you. I'm not afraid. Just don't be a Typhlosion. Cool. Weather Ball Sandstream. The original Ogerpon. Cornerstone Ivy Cudgel. Oh, yeah. Okay, don't fight the twins here. That would be bad. That's where we had to waste one of our Moo Moo Milks, which was heartbreaking because I accidentally got in a double battle when I wasn't ready. And they had, like, crazy setup. What happened to the 1 hour? Yeah, in 45 minutes. PP max. We got a second PP max. Bro, this game loves me. I'm gonna go heal. One more fly, I think we'll do it. Yeah. Is level 80 reachable? If we get to the Elite Four, we'll be between level 91 and 93, most likely. What's happening in an hour? I made a Pokemon FireRed escape room, and I'm having some content creators record themselves do it off stream, where I'm just gonna like hang out in a call and chat with them while they do the escape room. Pokemon Challenges did it this morning. In 45 minutes, Asteroid is going to be doing it. And then on Thursday, I have AlphaRed doing it. And then I'll be putting that into a video. Okay, there's a trainer here. And guess what, chat? I made it to Fuchsia City. That's right. All right, prediction, success. W. Do you know when the next Kaizo stream will be? I'm not sure. Depending on tomorrow's stream, could be like tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're doing a thing with Bloody, where we're doing like who's that Pokemon, but apparently it's very cursed, I think. Then after that, I think we're doing like a lockout race, but I'm not sure how long all of that's gonna take. Actually, no, I probably won't do it tomorrow because I have plans after stream. I'm just gonna go grab all the items in here. And Rappel, first time you caught Lockout live? Yeah, I haven't done Lockout in a bit, and Bloody has been playing a ton of Pokemon Scarlet Violet, so I think I'll probably get stomped, but if I don't, I'll be a real cool underdog. Soft boiled, useless. Full heal, bro. I don't need any more of these full heal type items. I have so many of them. This is silly. Okay, we go this way. You can get every item in this area and finish it if you do it optimally. Citrus Berry is super hype. That's healing. Even if it's small, held healing items are way more valuable than like a soda pop, I'd say. There should be like an item over here. I can't remember where it is, but there should be like something. Yeah, there's two items. There's this one here. Lepa. Bro, I don't need more PP healing. This is absurd. I actually have so many Safari Ball. Someone dropped it. Okay. I have so many PP healing items. Do any of the trainers in these buildings give you stuff? Yeah, we go up here now. What's the highest base power physical move with 100 accuracy? Weather Ball and Earthquake, I believe. Double Edge as well in this generation, but Double Edge has a drawback. 70 steps, easy. TM32 charge, full heal. I have so many status heals, but no HP heals, bro. All right, let's teach it. I cannot use it. Okay. But I have it now. What's the max level in E4? The Champion's Ace is level 95. Fortunately, the Champion's Ace is a Magneton, because that never changes based on what you picked at the start, so I will one-shot it. Almost certainly. Who came up with the challenge? Some person named I Ate Your Pie, I think. Anyways, let's go, I think we can go fight some of these trainers now, get a little stronger. We're doing the mid-game grind, and I think we'll definitely be able to get some badges real soon here. I think someone said, what did they say? When I first did this last time, they were like, getting to level 70 by Erica's gym is good. We might be like level 73 or 74. Which is huge. Okay, this... we will say... even defense. It's not good, it's not bad. But basically, any move that both of the types are neutral with, I'm going to try Bone Meringue to see if one Bone Meringue kills it. If we see an equals, we know we have to Bone Meringue or Mud Shot. Basically, if we see a plus, then Mud Shot doesn't kill and you have to use Bone Meringue. If it's an equals, then you have to use Mud Shot. If it's a minus, then you can use Drill Peck. So the accuracy. Basically, you're minimizing the accuracy that you need to risk, essentially, because Drill Peck is my only 100% accurate move. It's like this. Minus defense. Seeking. Bone Meringue. Equals defense. Had to use Mud Shot. Rapid Spin? Nah. Bone Meringue. Minus defense. Bone Meringue. Minus defense. So yeah, now we need to start marking stuff like that. Bone Meringue. Okay. Plus defense. You have to use Bone Meringue. Want to be inaccurate in the Elite Four when they were close to level to you? Yeah, but it's just, it gives you an idea. It gives me a better idea of, like, what I can and can't use. Like, it's... I don't know. Still. I think that is a good... For a mid-game strategy, I think that works. For late game, it gives me information. I believe these have high defenses. This will survive this Drill Peck. No, not anymore. Gyarados is one of the bigger threats here because of the Intimidate. Intimidate Gyarados is scary. Only dealt 3 damage. What's that gonna matter? How have today's runs gone? I've done like 10 runs today. Like, no, actually, yeah, this is my 10th run today. Crobat's scary. Crobat is a scary one. Because it PP stalls. Okay. Lil Chachi, thanks for the 5. Okay, this is... it's just really annoying, actually. Mud Shot. It means we gotta run 10 after the Snorlax. Wait, is this only 10 after the Snorlax? Wait, I just realized. Yeah, I haven't done a run since the Snorlax. This is literally 10 after the Snorlax, huh? Huh. Snorlax was, yeah, 10 attempts ago. 367. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's me! Mud Shot. Idiot. Honestly, if I encounter a Steelix in the Elite Four, it's like a pretty big threat. No, it... oh, wow. You have Blast Burn 2 Lapras. Since when? Okay. Still don't know how you got out of the lab in the beginning. Some luck and slacking off, which I guess is allowed in the lab. When you're playing Tears of the Kingdom, I'll probably do it at some time soon. I want to play it again. It's just I gotta find the time, you know. Level 70. There we go. You usually want to be level 70 by Erica's gym, and I mean, we are so. Uh-oh. Fortunately, Meltank hasn't learned any crazy moves. but it's still a little scary, a little spooky. You want any rock moves? Yeah, I want Weather Ball. Weather Ball would be so insanely good. Oh, I would love Weather Ball. Okay. I think I can use Mudshot on that. Is Weather Ball physical this generation? Kind of, yeah. Alright, Boomerang. Weak defense. Venomar, the drill pack. I think this is minus defense. Yep. Yeah, I think this Bone Meringue strat to figure out the defenses of Pokemon is actually working pretty well, because I'm going to one-shot everything most of the time. Alright, that is all of the trainers that... I believe that's all of the trainers that direction. So now we're going to go west from here, fight the Bird Keepers, and then we will be doing the other Pokemon in the bike path. The double battle, though? No, we're saving that for the very end. It's too risky. Did you fight the moving cyclist? Yeah. Did you get the escape room idea from Asteroid? I got it from Fur, and then I saw Asteroid do an escape room, and I was like, I gotta invite Asteroid to do one. This one has Focus Punch, so I have to Drill Peck. Yeah. Boomerang. Okay. Did you do above the ledge? I didn't do above the ledge. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. Boomerang. Minus. Okay, you can drill pack that. Level 71 is good. And now, because I just fought a Hypno, I know I can drill pack it. Good. Am I going to be more frisky in Victory Road? No. I'm not going to be fighting any train... Basically, to level up once, you need to fight like 3 trainers, and it's just not worth it, apparently, from what I've been told. Okay, you have to use Boomerang on that. How about Johto? That doesn't exist in Pokemon Fire Red, but it would be cool. Yeah, unless you need like the tiny sliverest of the tiniest little sliver. I did fight this moving guy, right? No, I didn't. Thank you. Whoever said that. Thanks for the reminder. All right, first Registeel, Boomerang. Minus defense. Kind of. I just mudshot these. Victory Road trainers have gym leader AI, so it's tricky. Yeah. Boomerang. Minus defense. Okay. Boomerang. Minus defense. We're experimenting and figuring things out. So there's 2 trainers up here that I have not fought yet. What's the point of these? So, the stats are randomized, so what this is doing is figuring out approximately how high their defense stats are. So, I know what move to use in the future, because my moves have 90 accuracy, 95 accuracy, and 100 accuracy, but they're all decreasing in power. Boomerang is my strongest move, Mudshot is my next strongest, and the Drill Peck is 100% accuracy, so basically if I ever see a Pokemon with minus defense, like this for Alligator, I know that Drill Peck most likely will one-shot. Like that. And I don't need to risk anything. So that's why I'm marking all of those off. He outsped? No, he had to follow me, which has a priority move. Anyways. Oh, I don't have the bike. How are you? I'm good. I'm excited. We got a really good run going really quickly today. Like in freaking 10 runs, we got a really decent run going, so I'm excited. Like this is a run that if we get more healing items has a chance. We don't have a lot of healing items. I really need more. But, yeah, it's good. I just gotta hold B now. Deep sea scale. So I'm hoping for a lot of healing items coming up here. These trainers are going to be a bump up in level. And that is the worst Pokemon I could fight. Oh, and he has Rock Throw. Of course he does. Okay. Mud Shot. Okay. Clefable. Okay, here we go. New encounter. Bone Meringue. Alright, that is equals, which means we need to use Mud Shot. It has middling defenses. Steelix's stats couldn't be better if you modified it yourself? Well, they definitely could be. They absolutely could be. I would probably give it a defense boosting nature and a special attack minusing nature if I had the choice. Focus band, another useless thing. Can we do a story time? I don't know. Let me think. Oh wait, I needed to drill peck that. His minus defense. Lots of Meganiums here. You know what's something that I didn't really realize because I don't go outside all that often? In the last month, I've gone outside more than I have in the last 3 years. It has been a very weird experience. Because without exception, I have been recognized by someone every single time. Someone has walked up to me and said, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I'm like, every single time, I'm like, "Yes, I'm exactly who you're thinking of." Like, cool. I like your stuff. Sometimes they ask for a picture, which is chill. If you see me, do it. Okay, that one I think is necessary. But, yeah, it's very weird. It's a weird feeling because imagine going outside and now in your head, because my perception has shifted now, because in my head, like one person has walked up to me. How many people have recognized me and not walked up to me? Right? It basically means I have to be on my best behavior literally at any moment. If I'm ever like in a slightly bad mood, don't be, because someone could be watching. And you know, if one person's only interaction with you is negative, you know, chances are they're just going to assume that that's your whole personality. It's a flaw of the humans. So whenever I go outside, you know, I can't be too loud. I can't be too disrespectful. You know, I can't say slurs to my waitstaff anymore. Not that I ever did, but the option isn't even there anymore. I kid, of course. Okay. Okay. Yo, thanks for the sub, Karmas. Appreciate it. It's basically 198. That is my attack stat. Yes. Alright, this is metronome. Do you think that James Corden could be the opposite? Oh, someone's watching. I should be absolutely vile. Can you even lose? Yes. Yeah, I basically one slip up and you're dead. So you pretty much always have to be focused during this. Especially in the late game. This is actually one of the bigger threats. If this is high defense and Parasong, we're screwed. Doesn't matter though. But being this high level is actually kind of insane for this section in the run. Yeah, I'm a higher level than I normally would be here, because I've been able to fight every single trainer in the game, which normally isn't the case. Yeah, flying types that resist peck, or resist, flying types that resist flying are a big issue. Make a Pokemon game. Give me a broken Pokemon to give a random trainer to make people rage. I got a feeling you'd be good at that. Whooper. That's all. Just make an extremely over-leveled Whooper. The Aerodactyl, Skarmory, Zapdos is the big one. Zapdos would really ruin my day. Because it has good stats. Shedinja killed Point Girl. Luckily, I haven't had that happen. And it would be very difficult for it to happen in this run, considering I have the sand up the whole time. And a flying move, but... yeah, there's been some sections and runs where if I ever encountered it, I'd just have to, like, sit there and hope it died. I'm going to say minus defense on that, at risk of killing myself later, because it doesn't have good stats. There's so many Donphans here. It's absurd. I'm pretty sure I've killed this with this before, and it hasn't been an issue. Yep. Good. Shouldn't have like 90 power points. That's dumb. Wacky. Okay, with this one, I have to use Mudshot. There you go. That's what those little symbols mean. This one just dies to Mudshot. They might be the Donphan. I mean, it really fits. Like, thematically, it really does fit. Okay, Bone Meringue. Alright, we can Drill Peck next time. We take no risks here. About 10 to 15 Donphans, right? Okay, Metagross. Slamper. I can Drill Peck it. Alright, well, that is, I think, everything. I think that is maybe... just gonna double check that there's none, like, in the middle or anything. I think that's every trainer that I could possibly fight in the entire game. I have not missed a single trainer at all. Except for the beach below Fuchsia. I could do the dojo, but I think that would be unwise. This is a bit of a threat. Okay, yeah, of course, every Pokemon is skill link, blah, blah, blah. We get it. Double battles, what about swimmers? Well, I can't surf yet. I don't have surf. We haven't seen this one yet, so we'll Boomerang. That was a crit, so we don't know. Yeah, I'm not doing the double battles yet, that's for sure. It says minus defense, we can Drill Peck. Gengar is a simple mud shot. Good. Contrary Whooper with V-Create, Superpower, Draco Meteor, and Stored Power. Genius. Great one. Thank you. That, okay, I misclicked. I thought it would just be default on this, but... Alright, we're 74. And you fight double battles, only one Pokemon. You have another Pokemon, and then you immediately kill it. Or you throw Pokeballs with it in the battle. But yeah, I have Surf, but I'm not allowed to use it at all. Because it's too strong. I can only use it for HMs. So I have it on my HM Pokemon. I'm not allowed to use it yet, though. Anyways, Deoxys from space to end your run in the zoo. But anyways, we literally just can't do anything except fight Erica now. And then immediately after, I think we fight Koga? Right? I think I'm right there, yeah? This is a Baller Steelix, right? Erica, and then the Dojo, and then Koga. Yeah. Yeah. Dojo before Koga. Okay. Let's hope we don't encounter too many strong Pokemon in here. But, I mean, there's a lot of trainers, and you do need to full clear the gym. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. I don't want to risk getting crab hammered, so we're just gonna drill peck. Good. It's only level 30 something, so all of the markings don't really matter. Is there a best TM? I would like Weather Ball. Weather Ball would be the best thing here. Do you die in one? Right, I forgot. Markings don't matter. This marking does, though, I think. I'm gonna drill peck anyways. You're super low level. Raichu. Mudshot. Okay. Probably drill peck. Okay. The one thing we don't need is Typhlosion, but yeah. Weather Ball would be massive. Basically, that would cover every weakness that we have, is just Weather Ball. Because we'd have a rock move with Weather Ball then. I'm pretty sure you had decent defense, but because you did survive a thing in the past. You have Protected Detect. Will you spam it first, you think? Okay. You do spam it. Snorlax, you're level 33. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna fight. You have to fight all the trainers before you can fight Erica. It's in the rules. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Would you use a weaker rock move if you got that instead of Weather Ball? Yeah, without a doubt, I'd replace Rapid Spin. Like, in a heartbeat. This one's a little annoying. The rough skin, but what can you do? Ooh, I love Shuckle. I don't know. Shuckle has grown on me. I feel like every run we get with Shuckle, it always knows good moves. A rock or steel move? I would prefer rock for sure. Lapras is one of the bigger threats with the Blast Burn. And Levitate. How will you remove hazards? We'll just get lucky. Okay. Yeah, this is a scary one, but fortunately I'm level 75. Uh-huh. Shuckle, yeah, also has more than 500 base stat total. I never really realized how high the base stat total of Shuckle is. Anyway, we're doing Gym 4. I didn't even realize. We're here. We're fighting Erica. So 4th badge. I'm pretty sure I was safe to drill peck there. I think they were weak. Yeah, there's badge number 4. I am a couple levels higher. Pin Missile. Is Pin Missile good? Or no? No, it's actually horrendous. Yeah, no. I'm gonna check to see if we can even learn it. We can learn it. Yeah, the Blaziken had like 2 HP. How do you level 75 Mon? It's when you fight every single trainer in the entire game. Is all. Yeah, Pin Missile. We're fighting the Dojo next. Dojo's really scary. Dojo could end my run. It works similar as a gym. You have to fight everything. I have very limited heals. And you have to fight every trainer. I will be giving him a berry here, actually. That's true. I'm just going to give him... This is where it starts to become a threat. Lum Aspire. Yeah, this is... Saving the Lum for later. Nidoqueen, level 48? Yeah, the levels jump up a little bit here, don't you think? Okay, it does die to that. Eradicate. Alright. I'm gonna have to mudshot this. This is a gauntlet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It has good defense. You have to do that. We'll drill peck. And it's over. Okay, good. Woo! Good. I'm glad that was only a... Okay, this is actually one of the biggest threats in the entire run for me. Because it has Bone Meringue. But we're fine. Okay, good. It does have Truant, but it also has Boomerang, which is scary. Okay, that is weak defense, which means we could... One Boomerang hit means Drill Peck is guaranteed to KO. Good. Rapid Ash. More like Rapid Ass. Get out of here. Shuckle again. I love Shuckle. If I lose to Shuckle, I wouldn't be mad. Da, 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 da. Alright, we fight this dude now, the Karate Master, who has a level 56 unknown. I accidentally drill pecked. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I was going to Boomerang. But my A button was too ready to take a hit. Alright, cool. We can take a Pokemon. Actually, no, we can't. It's not allowed. Anyways, literally the only thing we can do now is fight Koga. Which is terrifying. There's nothing else to do. Well, actually, that's a lie. I might be able to get one item west of here. Like, maybe one item. Ooh, Dojo Gamba? I'm already done the dojo. Because we have 3 badges, so I might be able to get one item. Maybe? Okay, yeah. One item. HP up. I can't even use it. We already have maxed out EVs, so it would say it has no effect. Technically, I could do Rocket Hideout. If I want to throw the whole run, I technically could do Silph Co. But I do not want to throw the run. I do have 4 badges. Oh, yeah, sorry, the 5th badge. Do Rocket Hideout before Koga. Yeah. Silph Co we're doing last, chat. I'm doing Silph Co after Blaine. Silph Co is the hardest, because it's such a big gauntlet. Save. I haven't actually saved it all this run, yeah. Let's save. Alright, this is similar difficulty to the Brock fight. So it's a huge roadblock. Plus I only have ground and a flying moves, so... Let's go. Well, let's go. We do need to fight every trainer in the gym before we fight Koga, so let's hope we don't encounter anything scary. Politoed is one that's scary, because you have to Boomerang, and... Okay. Rapid spin. Alright. This one, we have to Drill Peck. It uses Yawn, but it's the only Pokemon, so that's fine. Okay. It'd be hard in a battle. 51, yeah, these trainer levels jump up very fast. This one's level 57, if you notice. And that lived. Okay, that means I have to, in the future, use Boomerang against Rapid Ashes. Level 76. We're losing a little bit of HP every time. A little scary. I'm going to hope that Drill Peck still KOs. Crit, so no way to really know. Have to Drill Peck here. I think it's a 2-hit. It's a 1-hit with crit. Okay, Love Disc, new encounter. It has such low stats, I'm going to try Mudshot. Okay, it at least has an equals. Sea King is an equals, so Mudshot KOs. I think it's a higher level now, so Boomerang might be necessary. Yeah. Yeah, Boomerang is necessary. Rapid Spin will finish it off, though. Uh-oh, it's low finger round, thank God. Okay, saved. Are the trainers' levels relative to yours? No, they're always the same. Really? The freaking tanky Meltank? I have to Boomerang twice. Oh, wow, you have high jump kick now, huh? It's a bit of a change. Think about shot KOs. The chip damage from Sandstream is really nice for Pokemon that I can't KO. It's a slight problem. I mean, I haven't taken too much damage yet. Its attack stat was kind of awful. So we're still okay. Would it be worth it to heal mid-fight before the leader? If we get hit... Like, I think there's only, like, 2 fights left. If I get hit again, maybe. But, eh. Okay, I'm just going to risk this a little bit and do Mud Shot, just so we have less chance of getting hit. Same thing here. I'm just going to Mud Shot. There's a 5%, but I don't want to risk. Yeah. And this is the last trainer before Koga. Ditto. Okay. Ditto has always died to Drill Peck. Yep. Rawdaunt has decent defenses. I think I've had to Bone Meringue it in the past. I think I'm going to Bone Meringue it now. That was necessary. Yep. Alright. It's Koga time. 6 Pokemon. All very high level. I think the highest level, I think it has a level 65. Koga has. Armaldo is one of them. This is one of our biggest threats. Crazy. And we took it out first try. Thank God. Okay. Whew. Oh! His aces are slacking! And I missed. Grudge? Mudshot. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. I'm fine if we grudge Mudshot. Because we still have all of our Bone Meringues. Whirlpool, that's... I think I get freed from the Whirlpool once I kill it at least, right? Yes. Bone Meringue. Oh, its defense is really low. Good to know. One more Pokemon, Dustox. Whew. No healing items required. Thank goodness. We're level 77. Alright. Alright, we have 8 minutes. And what did we get from him? TM case? What did he give me? Wait, he gave me Ice Beam. And he's able to learn it. Bro. Bruh. I have 38 special attack, which is the equivalent of a level... Which is the equivalent of a good level 8 Pokemon. So... I am not going to be teaching it Ice Beam. Now we can surf. So we are going to go and do all of the surf-related stuff. Starting with the power plant. Isn't Twin Needle better than Rapid Spin? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Twin Needle. Or actually, no. No, it's not. Okay. Savior Berry. I have so many healing items, it actually just doesn't matter. Yeah, Shuckle. Love Shuckles. Okay. Pretty solid run. Yeah, it's good so far. Cherry Berry. Cool. Glare, I guess, exists. Okay. Alright, we have 6 minutes. Let's see what I can do in 6. I'll check this, because why not? Defense Curl. Ooh, yay. There is a hidden item back here. That's a Voltorb. That's not. Why are a lot of these encounters scary? It's just if one of them gets the upper hand on me, and then the next one is also a bad encounter, I just lose. It's kind of dangerous like that, where, like, bad situations compound very fast. Ball. I know I missed one. Berry Juice is a healing item. It's not enough, but it's an item that heals. I'm not complaining. If we only got berry juices for the rest of my days, I would be happy. Potion. You know, I'm happy. I'm not even gonna... I'm not mad. That one is... It's a little hard to appreciate, but I get it. A heal is a heal. So yeah, now we do the trainers. What? Did a person walk in front of me when I was going to heal? So that's the power plant done. Now we do all the trainers down here. We crit the last Blastoise I encountered. Okay, minus defense. Your Repel wore off and you left without healing. Okay. Surf in the Safari Zone? True. You know what? I'll go do that. There's 2 items that we can surf in the Safari Zone and get. Thank you for the reminder. I'm very high level right now for where I should be, I think. Usually you aren't this high level at this point. I think that those extra, like, 30 battles that I did are kind of going the distance here. Full restore. Full restore. Okay. Is there a delay? Just your phone? There's always a little bit of delay. Why is Deoxys in the zoo? It's always been in the zoo. Have you never noticed that? Black Flute, you can never use. Pearl, you can never use. Zinc, you can never use. Trust me, I know you said, but just use it. It doesn't work. Aim of the coin, can't use. Silk Scarf, can't use. Mental Herb. Deep Sea Scale, can't use. Wait, when did I get this fresh water? Hell yeah. That's hype. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah. It is an obscene amount of money. Well, I mean, there's nothing that I can use except healing items and, like, the occasional battle item, so I just might as well throw everything away, right? Okay. So, yeah. We'll fight everybody here. Haven't seen an Alakazam yet. Okay, it needs to be that. You still probably need Bone Meringue. Okay, at a high level, basically, we're always going to be wanting to use at least a Mud Shot. It seems like our biggest threat Pokemon we have encountered Skarmory. We have encountered Aerodactyl. The only one we haven't encountered is, the only Pokemon we haven't encountered so far is Zapdos. But it seems like Skarmory and Aerodactyl haven't been the biggest threats. It seems like Typhlosion is definitely the thing to worry about. Okay, good. Hope you're well. I am well, MP. I'm on a good run. Excited. I'm gonna have to go here in a few minutes once Asteroid messages me back. Unfortunately. Hello from First Streams. Hello. Because I do not want to be late to something that I invited him to. Yeah, he's ready whenever. All right, chat. Well, guess what? We'll have to finish this. Asteroid is the Poketuber. Yeah, we're doing a recording thing. I gotta go. I cannot do this tomorrow. So I will just say we'll do this on Thursday. We'll just do this Thursday. I'm not sure if this is the only thing we're doing Thursday, but we'll start with this Thursday. And maybe it'll just be my first win of Kaizo Ironmon, apparently. So I'll be back tomorrow. Yo, Fur is trying a challenge run on me that I did. Fur is trying a challenge run where Cappy kills you if you throw. So, yeah, it's a really cool challenge. Really frustrating. I really wonder how far he is because he says day 2, which means he might be struggling with it a little bit. Anyways, see you tomorrow, chat, for more Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon this week. I'm enjoying it. Have a good one, though. Bye-bye.